to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Let me go to the chat, see what everybody's saying.
Oh, yeah?
Nard stuff.
Oh. Why you guys are piling on? Clearly see he's going through hell.
What's he going
Why
through?
are you over there like, are you all right? You over there acting like you're like wounded.
I feel drunk
Why?
because I didn't get much sleep.
Why not?
I don't know, just because I.
What do you mean you don't know? I
What,
wouldn't know.
why do you mean you don't know? You had acid, like, you know, stomach issues
Yeah,
or what?
wasn't feeling good.
You made dinner last night. You had
I
a
did.
wonderful dinner.
By myself, yeah.
Oh, that's
man.
why. That's why you didn't get much sleep. Oh, she didn't come over and have the dinner?
No.
Well, did she give you a reason?
Did you give her the flour?
Did you send her
Yeah.
the tandem bike?
No, I didn't attend a bike. Nope.
Is she done with
Aw.
you?
I'm not done with her.
No, I
He heard you.
Yeah, I love her.
He heard you.
I don't.
He heard
And
you.
no offense to her, and I'm sure at some point you could love her. I just think it's too soon for you to love her. I think you're in lust. I think you're looking at the butt and the big boobs.
No, I truly love her.
Mm.
I'm in love with her.
No,
That
I
is-
think I'm with Derek. This is the first girl that you could rub in the face of your ex.
No.
That's what Derek said.
I mean, that was fun. That had to be fun for sure. Yeah,
that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's loved my life. I love her.
I
more
think
than
I took
anything.
your
She's got a
flowers
great
yesterday,
personality.
Nard.
You took my flowers?
Yeah, I think they were for you, but I took them because I thought it was an
Oh,
endorsement
the
deal.
1-800 flowers were for Nard.
I think so because some. Yeah, let me read this.
Oh no.
It's actually good you took them because Nard. I'm assuming a girl took them or sent them. So if Nard would have got him, he just would have gave them to his girl.
That's
which
what I thought.
Would have been rude.
It says take it nice and slow with SLOW highlighted.
What's that?
Sending you warm wishes. Take the L, Lacey.
Oh,
What was the abbreviation?
it wasn't.
There's no
abbreviated.
abbreviation.
SL something?
No, he spelled out slow.
Oh. Sorry.
He said was slow highlighted.
They're saying Nard's a creep.
I don't know how I'm a creep.
Well, anyways, this girl. I think is this the same girl that brings you coffee?
No, I don't know who that girl is.
Okay, well it said to Billy Madison. I don't know.
Yeah, it was addressed.
Now,
And usually Billy does 1-800 flower endorsements, so that's what we just.
Yeah,
I mean,
thought,
it's
oh.
made sense.
possible that she sent it to me because I was so mad at you. Like, take the L. Like, you're the L. Just take the L, the
Yeah.
loss of money, right? It's possible.
I think the take it slow part is what gives it away that it was to Nard.
That's what I thought. I
Yeah.
don't know. But they're beautiful flowers. Thank you,
Because it was
Lacey.
like a new relationship, you know, so take it slow. Or maybe take the breakup slow, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
But that's pretty funny, though. You're like, oh, man, you get these home, and you're like, oh, wait, these might have been for Nard.
Right. And then, of course, the whiff is opening it. She's like, who the hell's Lacey?
Yeah.
I'm like, I
right.
don't know.
Uh-huh.
It's got to be one of the numerous women that Nard has slayed
No.
Oh,
since he's
man.
returned here.
Well, that's what, maybe, Nard, you want to say that? Maybe you're back open to maybe dating
not.
again? Yeah. No?
No.
You going to take some time away?
No, she's the only one for me. Like,
I know,
don't
but
care. I don't care if she does call it done. Like I don't.
I think
No,
you
I
ha-
don't care. Like
you have to care if she calls it done.
no, I will continue to try to fight for her.
Fight for what? It's
I
over.
got. I mean, if it is over, it's over. But I'm not gonna stop. Like whatever.
All right.
Like I love her.
So you're not going to, like, look into other women?
No, I have no desire to.
I got
She
you.
makes me happy.
Well, I think the sex made you happy is what you said.
Mm.
No.
Well, they didn't have sex, so.
That's not what Nard was saying.
I just know.
No, Nord would come in here
I just
bragging
know-
to Chris.
I just know that I just love pampering her.
He was bragging to Chris about cuddling.
No, he came in here one morning. He was like, "Hey, fatty, I got a mouth hug this morning. What'd you
Oh, my
get?"
God.
That's what he said. That's what he said to Chris.
Yeah, I don't think that was true though.
Well, I don't know why you would say that to Chris.
Because
Then
you know how people try to flex sometimes.
that's
you know
a
what I mean?
weird thing to say first thing in the morning.
Oh well, that's what guys do though.
Huh.
Guys are like, "Oh, I'm gonna flex."
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was weird. I stayed out of it because I work with Nard, but I'm not friends with him.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now he's going through a serious.
I'm not making up stuff this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy's makeup is stunning this morning.
Oh,
thank you.
nice. Nice.
I wish I was wearing makeup. Hey, Nard's gonna get that Spartan surgery February. Are you still getting it?
Yes,
What's
sir.
the point?
Yeah, I'm still getting it.
We has to get other women.
Yeah, I know, but
No,
he's kind of a waste now. Yeah.
no, it's not a waste. It'll help my self-esteem.
Oh, okay. You think it'll help with the getting dumped?
No, I'm not. I mean, I might it might be dumped, but I'm gonna fight because
Right. But you got dumped.
no, it's just a break.
It's not.
Yeah, it's just a small break.
If it was a break, she would have came over last night. You got dumped.
No, she's just
She's
over.
probably already got another guy that is
No, it's not-
nice to her and sweet to her and didn't weird her
No,
out with a
she
tandem
doesn't-
bike.
She's not like that. Like she's not gonna move on like
no,
that.
she's got family.
Yeah,
I'm sure she just went back to her family.
yeah. It's just a lot has happened to her world in like the last 3 months,
Yeah, because
Well,
of the bike and
Maybe
the,
like a month and a half.
something like that.
yeah, however long you guys
I
have
mean,
been
you
dating.
keep adding on like 3 months.
That's what she
Like,
says.
yeah.
What's up, Cody?
It's just funny.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, Nard, sorry to hear about that, man. Me and you're kind of the same.
The what?
What?
He says he can hear your tears, like
I think everybody, can hear
No,
it.
I just said sorry. I'm kind of in the same boat. Me and the wife are, in the same position right now.
What?
Really?
So I feel your pain. No, I'm a man. I can keep a woman out.
What the hell?
He does that whole rope-a-dope
Yeah.
thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he did good on that one.
Yep. He's like, oh man, you think he's wounded?
Yeah.
And he's like,
That was-
no, I'm a man.
God,
I'm a
his
man.
dumbass.
He
Yeah,
said,
he-
no, I'm a man.
Yeah, he did good on that one.
You.
You got me.
All right.
I just like how Nard's tears are like really like you don't just have to see them, like they're very audible.
I do have a question though,
Yeah.
and not for you, Nard,
Okay.
but for Derek. Derek,
Yeah.
is there a way? Let's say a woman is just says she pretty much just needs a break from you because you're just a lot of much, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you continue to be a lot of much, right? That's just gonna scare her away more.
I think if a woman says she needs a break from you, I think it's over.
I mean,
Just
do you
that-
have
that's
any-
how I would always take it if that's what was said to me.
Do you have any intel that you could share with
I
us?
no, I haven't spoke to her, so I don't have any updated intel. No. So-
Do you have any guesses as to what Nard could have done that scared her away?
I mean, I don't think it was just Nard. Honestly, I don't think it was like like it was a lot of like listener stuff. I think she was getting like attacked. So because she was getting blamed for what went down between you two. So, and I think she was like, I didn't have anything to do with that. That's not my
that's
fault.
not her fault.
Yeah.
That Nard's the bad guy.
Yeah. and
She's the
so
innocent person in all of that.
I think, that's just how, it just got out of hand. And she was like, yeah, I'm not really into that.
Oh, it's this person
So now we
says,
got to blame Nard for costing us a listener.
No, it says here, it's your fault, Billy. Because because you got mad at Nard for not following through with what he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
So it's your fault, Billy. That
Mm.
Nard's already blaming you again.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
what they're saying.
I wasn't what?
Yeah, they're saying you're blaming me again because if I hadn't got mad at you because you called me a jerk,
I didn't say anything.
if I hadn't got mad at you, then you guys would still be together.
Yeah.
What's up, Tony?
That's what he told me, too.
Just want to give Nard some advice, to pep him up. I know he seems kind of sad. Nard, don't worry about it, dude. All that Just think about this. All that body work she had done, she didn't even go to Dr. J for
Oh,
that.
go,
Okay.
leave it alone.
Can we
Leave it
stop that?
alone.
Like, calm
Leave it
down.
alone. I just love it how like Nard's like in his 40s, right? And we went through a new relationship and a breakup in like a month.
I know, it's awesome. No, how did
Like this is like
people want to know how the flower drop off went yesterday?
It was good. Like, it was good.
Okay, so tell us about it. I mean,
it
maybe
didn't
mean,
happen.
No, I mean, like, I just, dropped him off and left. Like, I didn't stay and make a scene or.
You didn't see her?
Yeah, no, I see her for like a brief moment. Yeah.
Just a second.
Yeah, because it's like again, like.
Do they
in your
keep her
guys' eyes,
behind
I'm
glass?
just gonna sit there and stare at her in the foyer. No, I'm just gonna be like, hey, here you go, thinking of you.
So you went there. You brought up what kind of flower did you bring?
rose.
What?
A rose.
You gave her a rose.
Yeah.
And did you get to hand it to her personally?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And what did she say?
She says thank you.
And then what happened after that?
It's like, hey, I hope you're having a great day. And
All right, I gotta
back
go to
it.
my next class.
No, not next class. It's work.
I mean, it seems like it was like 6th grade for
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Here's your rose.
Yeah.
Man, you
people are saying we need
you
to
never
leave,
learned how to be like an adult male, yeah?
They're saying we need to leave Nard alone.
Okay.
But this is interesting. I'm just
Yeah.
curious how it went.
It's good therapy for him.
Yeah.
It lets him work.
He
through
brought it up.
It lets him work through his emotions.
It does.
They're saying dude is broken.
He is broken,
Yeah.
and I find it so interesting that he broke so quickly. Like most people, like most normal adults, like you start. If you meet somebody, you start, dating them, whatever, like, and it lasts like a month and a half or whatever it lasted, and then it kind of falls apart. It's like not really that big of a deal.
No,
But Nard is like, you would have thought that, he just ended a 20-year marriage.
yeah, like it's just the fact that
He's
like,
acting like how Chris acted when Chris lost his wife.
like I just love her so much. Like you would have thought that we've been married for 10 years, and like she was like saying like I was cheating, and I'm like, no, I'm not cheating. And she goes, well, why is this being said, or why is that, or like just grilling me, and I'm like, I'm not cheating.
And you lie a lot, so you don't have a lot of answers.
That's
No,
true.
I don't. I haven't lied.
You probably
about anything.
can't answer her quick enough on stuff, probably, right?
Yeah, because it's like it,
Because you got to think of. Oh,
Well,
man,
no,
God.
Gotta
like-
think of a lie to get
she's
out
like,
of the
well,
lie.
how do you know this girl? And I'm like,
Why can't you just answer right away?
Yeah, I can. Like I
Oh,
do,
okay.
but she doesn't. She doesn't like that answer sometimes. And I'm like, but it's just
Why
a
don't you
friend.
think of a different one?
Because what?
Why don't you be like, I paid for sex from her?
Yeah, I do. Like I go to the extreme. Like I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like or like
oh, so you do that thing that pisses
like
us
because
off,
like I'll
and then you do it to her.
because I'll send emojis and stuff to girls like that I've known for 10 years. Like I love you and and I do that with guys. So I'm like,
but
I
guys,
guess I'm gay.
guys don't have
I guess I'm
girls
gay.
that are friends.
No, that's weird. Let's
Guys
go to
don't have
Derek.
girls
They
that
do.
are friends.
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Hi, Derek.
What?
Good morning.
What you got?
Hey, I know listening to this Nard's latest, I think the lady had something to do with this. If she wouldn't have made that breakfast, then he would have showed up to paint the house.
okay.
So he's like, no, it is her fault.
No, it's not.
Look how they're doubling down on it.
Stop, guys. Stop.
Why are you getting mad at the listener?
Come on, the listener, like that's
They're
funny. They're
These
funny.
guys are funny.
The listener's funny. You gotta admit,
No,
they're funny.
No.
Come on, Nard.
What?
Come on.
Derek, do you think it would have lasted no matter what?
No, of course not. Yeah, no,
yes,
I don't.
It is.
It wouldn't have.
She's
Who should I believe, you or Derek?
me because I've been there.
I
So
mean, that is true.
I shouldn't believe Derek?
No,
That is
you
true.
should because I literally talk to her every day, nonstop, from sun to sundown.
Yeah.
Like we talk about all types of stuff, and I love her. Like I connect with her. Like she's hilarious. She's funny. She's everything I love.
I love
for
how that's what guys say about chicks that are like super hot.
No, but
Right?
she
They're
is
like, oh my
actually
god,
funny.
she's so funny.
She is hilarious.
She tells the funniest jokes.
No, she's way funny.
Oh my god, she's so funny.
Like I love her so much. Like
She's got such a great personality.
she does. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like 100%. You guys, if you guys hung out with her, you'd be like, wow, she's funnier than you. We're gonna replace you with her. That's how you guys.
Why don't you back up off of that there, pal?
What do you mean?
Well, that was rude.
What?
Well, you're like, oh, she's way
replace me with
funnier
me.
than you guys.
I didn't. No, I said me.
You said us.
I said I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I
You're
said
like,
me,
yeah,
didn't
you
I don't
you would
know how you
replace
said
you
it.
guys with her.
I know what you meant.
I didn't. You're putting word. No, I said me.
No.
I said funnier than me.
No, I replaced you with a shoe.
I know.
And it was one of the bigger days that
But
we've ever had.
I'm just saying.
Right.
She's funny. You guys would.
No, she's got a couple of great big personalities.
No, I love her, and I'm gonna marry her.
I don't think so.
I am.
She has to be. This is America, pal.
Then she's gonna.
Girls
she's gonna
have the
to move
right to be
states.
like, I'm
yeah,
gonna
that's
She's
choose
fine.
going to
I'm
have to
marry.
move states. North says she's going to have to move states.
Yeah, because
Because I said this is America.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Oh man.
That's hilarious. People are getting Ed Gein vibes.
Oh really?
Yeah. She probably did as well. All right, I got to take a break. 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Nard. Even our general manager, the main boss, said, "Good morning. I feel bad for Nard. He looks kind of sad. Is he going to be okay? Nard, are you going to be okay?"
Yeah, because I'm working to get.
He doesn't know that you work the crowd. He doesn't understand that.
Yeah, he doesn't know that you're like doing a bit right now.
He doesn't understand that what you do is you do this to get the sympathy.
Right.
You're a master at this. I mean, an insane master at trying to make people feel bad, and he doesn't get the bit. He doesn't understand that you're trying to act like you're sad and stuff like that, so that you'll try to win, so that the woman will feel bad for you and then want to be with you again.
Well, because I just got a message from a number I've never seen before, right? And it just said, "Tell him to say the bleeping truth before I call in." And I said, "Yo, you got 2 numbers? LOL." And she said, "He put me on his line yesterday after he did some stupid S."
Oh, tell me about that. 'Cause I need to know. What's the truth?
What she's saying tell the truth before she calls in. What are you not telling us?
I told you. Like she got mad because of these text messages that I've known these 2 girls, the haircut girl.
Oh, yeah.
And then this other
the
girl.
mouth hug girl.
See, and
yeah,
that
the
doesn't
haircut
help.
girl. Yeah.
That doesn't help.
Derek
I know,
said that.
yeah.
I didn't say
Right.
that.
That's
Derek.
the girl.
I know. I'm just saying, like those 2. I have, and then this other girl that works in the medical field. Like,
I don't know about her.
yeah,
so,
but but I'm just saying, like I've known them for so
damn,
long.
Did you get caught cheating already?
I didn't get. There was no cheating. No, there was
That's
none.
what it sounds like.
There was no cheating.
It sounds like you got caught cheating.
No, it's not. No,
Because
Oh my God!
All
I
right.
know. I know. Play.
Nard.
there was no cheating.
What a dog.
Dog, you out there slinging wiener like that, homie? That's crazy.
Yeah. That is
That's crazy.
But this is what you tell her. Be like, "Look, I screw over even my closest friends."
Nard, you didn't cheat on this girl, did you?
I did not.
Oh my, no.
No, she just got mad at the emojis and said that was.
Well,
just,
yeah, emojis are sexual.
No, it's not.
Yeah, emojis are sexual.
Then I'm gay because I do those emojis to Derek and any other guy.
Yes, you are.
So like
Facts.
So we're not hearing the whole story.
And it's
here.
bisexual.
That is the
Nard,
whole
it's not
story.
gay. It's
Nah, we're not
bisexual.
hearing the whole story. And yeah, I guess you would be bisexual because
Yeah.
you like men and women.
Well, because why
Yeah.
would she say tell him to say the freaking truth and she didn't say freaking before she calls in?
Yeah,
Why would she say that?
Yeah.
I just. Told
I
you.
had to get my blank.
It can't
Things
be
are
over
getting-
emojis.
Yeah, it's over texting girls.
Oh,
girls
that's
I've-
what broke up your last marriage.
Yeah, why
But
would you do that
no,
again?
no, I didn't. It's not. It was nothing. It
People,
was,
Why
are,
didn't you
people are
block-
begging her to call in.
Why didn't
No.
you block all girls after you started talking to this one?
Yeah, then why did I get blamed for it?
what?
Yeah,
I
why-
got blamed for the breakup.
when he was just talking to other girls. That's
I
what
wasn't
happened.
I wasn't talking to them. They're my friends.
Well, let me go
Well,
to.
guys aren't friends with girls.
They-
Yeah, I told
not
you
really.
they can be.
What's up, Bryce?
We've been over this.
Hi, Bryce.
You did always say that though they could be.
Yes.
How you doing, gentlemen? I just want to get on here and say, man, you guys got to go a little easier on Nard, bro. I'm going through a breakup, 10 years, and really,
This is a 10-day breakup. I mean, you did 10 years.
10
sir.
years, Obi.
Well,
You should be.
This is a
in
middle
shambles.
school breakup.
You
right?
should be in shambles,
This is
sir.
10 days.
I understand, but he's adamantly saying that he was in love with this
Well,
woman.
because he got caught texting other women.
Did you see what this woman looked like?
I did not, but I
Okay,
do know
yeah. If you
that
saw her, then you'd
having
be
a
like, yeah. I mean,
couple
you fall in love
having
really
a couple
quick.
brothers that are there for support, having some homies there for
Well, here's the thing. I'm not Nard's homie because Nard proved that he's not a good friend to me. So I'm out. Him and Derek, they can cuddle and Derek can make them all better and stuff.
Cuddle?
Yeah, you gotta lean on Derek.
I haven't cuddled him.
Oh, Billy is a savage, dude. He doesn't care about
Well,
that.
because I was really good to Nard, and so when Nard screws you, right? You give a buddy a bunch of chances, they screw you over enough times, you're like, all right, you wash your hands of them. I don't wish ill will on Nard. I hope it works out with
I
the
love
woman.
Nard.
Yeah, I
But
like him as
to
a
put
coworker.
I like to put my toys in terrible situations and see how they get out of them. I'm like Sid. I'm like Sid, and Nard's my Woody, and I'm gonna strap him to a
Right.
rocket.
If Nard was a good guy, I'd feel bad for him.
Yeah.
I would feel horrible for him. But
Right.
you know, he's not a good friend. But besides that, Bryce, what happened in your relationship? Maybe Nard, you could hear this, and then it'll make you feel better.
My relationship, man,
Did you get caught texting other women?
No, I ended up struggling with alcoholism. and I ended
Oh.
up having to go
Yeah,
to,
Nard, you've done
to go
that.
to
I have
treatment.
not.
So yeah, I mean, I gave a valid reason, right?
Yeah. Well, and she probably had enough. She probably gave you enough chances to try to figure it out, and then if you didn't, yeah, that sucks. That sucks when like some sort of
And like friends to lean on and stuff. So that's
Yes.
how I was just like,
yeah, but you sound like a
you know,
good
like-
guy. You sound like a nice guy. You sound like you were struggling with an addiction, something that you know is it's smoking, alcohol, drugs. They're very hard to kick those, you know. And Daniel just sent me a nice thing. It's time to let Nard just finally hit rock bottom.
I mean, he's there.
So, well, good luck, Bryce. I'm sorry you're going
He's
through
there. That's for sure.
That's crazy that Bryce is a better friend to me,
yeah.
and I've known him for 40 seconds
Mm-hmm.
than Nard is. That's crazy. What's up, Dan?
Hey man, I wonder if maybe the fish tank is what drove her off.
That's right. The no fish in the fish tank. That be the tandem bike, the creepy fish tank. I mean, those two things could have had something to do with it. I'm not sure. I can't verify or not.
Daniel texted me. He said he did the same as I did with this last girl I was with. She didn't like that I was still talking to other girls. Now he's a hypocrite because he gave me so much S for messing it up, and he did the same thing. It is true.
How can we?
You did give Daniel so much crap.
Yeah.
So Derek,
You did the same thing.
So this girl texted you saying that Nard needs to be truthful.
Yeah, she said that he's not telling the truth.
Well, he's a. Hold on.
He's a shyster.
Yeah, I looked up all the different things.
Yeah.
Other words for fraud. I looked them up this morning, actually. Other words for fraud. All right, words. Because that would explain bringing flowers all the time, right?
Right. Yeah, when you get caught messing up.
Trickery.
I wasn't messing up.
He's these
well,
are
you
the
were
different things.
emojiing other girls.
He's
Yeah,
a
and
swindler.
that to me,
And I said I love them.
that's cheating.
He's an imposter. He's an embezzler.
Yeah. You got to admit that is cheating.
He's
No,
Mr.
it's
Funny
not.
Business. He's crooked. He's always down for the hanky panky.
I don't blame her for
He's a
being the way
flim-flam.
she is. Yeah, I'd react the same way. Poor thing.
All that trickery.
Yeah. I'm going to see if she needs anything.
Okay. This reminds me of when my dad had cancer and we were all joking around
What
about
kind
that.
of lunch does she like?
Yeah, what'd you make for dinner last night?
Tier burgers?
Yeah, burgers.
Burgers? You
Yeah.
thought a burger would get her?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I made her a nice burger.
Right.
Want to come over here for some buns and fun?
Does she like Italian?
Yeah.
Why you say it like that?
Because she does.
Yeah.
Let's go to Rain. What's up, Rain?
Hey, I know why Nard's girlfriend left him.
Because of him messaging other women?
No, it's because he publicly said on the radio that she had giant schlong on her face.
Oh, no,
I
she
didn't-
did hit the
What?
button.
Okay.
What?
You just,
People
there
are
was
just being silly.
a photo in question that you talked about.
Yeah, she thought that was funny.
Yeah.
No, she did think that was funny, and it because you
It
know why?
was.
Because it was.
It was
funny.
hilarious.
It was hilarious.
What's up,
It
Vanessa?
was one of the funniest. It's what I've never had a video pop off like that.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
What's up, Vanessa?
Yes, so I'm like you guys. I am off for the holiday break, so I listen to you guys all the time, but obviously in the break, I'm at home with sleep. When I was up or, just chilling out because I work in education, he still has his Hinge profile up.
I don't. I don't.
And I didn't know
Dang,
he had a
Nard.
girlfriend until I came back from break and I'm listening to you guys. And I'm seeing his girlfriend. I was like, she's gorgeous. She's a beautiful girl. And I'm like, this fool has his Hinge profile
I
up.
don't.
I mean,
I
why would
deleted
she
it.
lie?
Yes,
Why
you
would
do.
she lie?
Yes, you do. As a matter of fact, I wanted to screenshot it so bad so I can send it to Derek and Billy because I'm like, I didn't know that you were taken because you were very much on Hinge with your shirt off, mind you.
Yeah, it's been like that for like 3-4 months. Like it's been like
Exactly.
it's
And
been
if
up there
you're
for a
with
while.
someone, you
I've
take
been on
off
it.
your Hinge profile. If you're with someone,
When's
no
the last
matter
time I
what,
said I
if
was
you haven't
active?
been on there for a while.
Hey, dummy.
take
When
off
was the
your
last time I
Hinge
was out?
profile.
Why are you
Dang,
attacking
she's-
her?
Because she's
Yeah.
attacking me.
No, she's not.
She's
She's
spitting
calling
facts.
you out. Yeah.
No, she's not.
She's not a
I'm
dummy at
saying
all.
nothing.
She's
Get
not
outta
being
here.
mean to you.
Facts.
She's not being vicious.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not even on it.
You're not on it, but your profile's still on there.
I deleted it.
Nard's melting down right now.
I'm not. I don't have the energy for this lady.
They're saying that Nard is mad for being called out for facts.
Yeah.
It's not fat.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I
Okay.
don't feel bad for you.
I don't feel
And
bad
you
for
buying
you
her
either. You're
flowers?
single and you're dumb.
No, you're
no,
single
I'm
and dumb.
not that dumb.
Not
If
her.
You have your Hinge profile.
Don't
up,
be mad because
and
You're
still single.
projecting, Nard. You're
you
projecting.
are. That's what a narcissist does.
Yeah, you're the single dumb one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I may be single, but I'm not desperate sending someone or taking someone flowers. I'm sorry.
I'm
when
sorry, being
people
nice.
are being nice, you messed up. Just face back.
She's like contradicting herself.
She's
No,
a
I
beautiful
don't, I don't think
girl.
she is. I think you're trying to laugh it off.
much
She's
better.
being pretty spot on
No.
about
Yeah,
this.
Nard.
I mean, I think she was doing you a favor. Maybe that was her Christmas gift to the universe, is dating you for a little bit.
Yeah. Thanks.
People are saying they've already found Nard's Hinge.
I'm not even on
Told
it.
you.
She's 200% right. It's still active.
No, it's not. I don't have it. Come look at my phone.
If
I
you're
never- I
dating
didn't
someone
think
and you're
That this thing would
serious,
end
like the
because
way you
Nard
said
gets
you-
caught cheating.
I know.
I didn't cheat.
Like I did not. I would not have that
There's
in
no
the
cheating.
in the cards.
Vanessa, do you, I mean, just you listen to the show and stuff like that. Do you think Nard
course.
would cheat on her?
Absolutely, because what's happening is now he's thinking, oh, I got this beautiful girl. Yeah, I can pull that. Let me see what else I can get. And I'm
Oh,
pretty sure the
man.
girls that he was sending
Nard,
emojis
you're just a
to
hound,
are
huh?
probably a downgrade from
So what you're saying is Nard thinks he got this girl, and so it gave him a big ego, and now he thinks he can get all girls that look like
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. It would that would
Exactly.
give me a boost.
Yeah, she's spitting facts right now.
Yeah.
Nard, any rebuttal to this?
No, I don't.
You give up.
Yeah, I don't have the energy for her.
It says, I love
I
this
don't have
color
cheat.
of the year.
Guess what? Your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend, didn't have the energy for you. That's why you're in the
Okay.
situation
I'm
you're
so
in.
sorry that you're single.
I'm not.
But you.
But you're on
What
it.
would it
But
matter?
you're
Let's
also
say,
single,
Let's say
Nard.
she is single. Maybe she's choosing to
Yeah.
be
Well,
single.
what's so wrong with that?
Okay.
Maybe she's been on Hinge trying to find the,
Maybe
a
she
special
realizes
guy.
just a bunch of yous out there.
Yeah, but she doesn't want, to find a jerk.
Yeah. Is that so
yeah,
bad?
and someone who calls their friends jerks. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know
Sorry,
why
you're
he
in your
did that. He
feelings.
called me a jerk. I've tried to really be a good friend to Nard, but that's fine.
Dang.
You know
Nard.
what, Billy? If you did half the things for me that you did for Nard, I'd be making you dinner like every day for you and your wife. Like
Wow.
that's unacceptable.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm so mad at you.
I'm
right
a little
now,
bit of a
Nard.
hero. I
didn't
agree.
cheat.
I just don't know how you could do that to my friend.
Yeah.
How you could treat her
No,
like
but
that.
when I saw he had a girlfriend, and then I heard that they weren't together, I was like, well, obviously he still has his Hinge profile. No matter what, plain and simple, Nard. I mean, I wish the best for you. In all honesty,
You can have
but if
someone
you're
come check
dating
my phone right
someone
now.
or
I don't
you're-
have
Well,
it.
you've already deleted everything.
No, come look at it. I haven't even touched my phone.
No,
come look at it.
I just saw you over there
Come-
swiping and deleting.
Come look at it. I don't have it. I deleted
I just
it.
saw you factory reset.
The factory.
He factory reset his phone.
Okay, that's dumb.
I saw it. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm not even on it.
Well, Vanessa, thank you for the intel. We appreciate it. We would have never known.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. You call in any time.
I had no idea Nard had these rumors out there like that about him.
Nard, it's not true, right? You weren't cheating on her.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't at all.
You wouldn't do that. I mean, you did
Why
that.
would you hurt my friend like that?
I didn't. I did not hurt her. Like, she got mad because I was talking.
How could you do that?
I was talking to friends
her?
that I've known for years.
Why wouldn't you cut everybody off?
Yeah, I mean, you cut
like
me
she
off.
did.
Right? I mean, Nard, you cut me off, but you don't cut off your hinge?
I didn't cut
That's so
Somebody
rude.
said, tell Billy to read the messages under Patrick. Oh.
Yeah, it's a gay
You're
guy.
saving him? It's a gay guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
on your phone.
Yeah.
They're saying Billy is still a jerk. That's fine. I take it. I'm cool with that. So you have a guy, Patrick is
in your phone?
Yeah, it's a gay guy.
Come on, Nard.
It is.
Come on.
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
Are you messaging him questionable things?
Well, I mean, that's still
No, I'm
cheating.
not.
If you're cheating with a man
Yeah, it
or a
doesn't
woman,
matter.
that's still cheating.
I
If you're
caught with a
cheating
man?
with Patrick.
No. There
You
was no-
cheated on her with a man.
No.
Right, Derek. Because, if you had big boobs and a big butt, you'd be pretty upset if your man was cheating with a man.
I would
She
be
probably
so
left him
upset.
because she's like, I don't have the equipment this guy wants.
Yeah. Dude, Nard. How could you do that to my friend?
Who's Patrick? When did you start seeing him?
Nard's saying it's a gay guy.
Yeah.
When did you? Okay, but when did that start?
Did this gay guy send you nudes?
No. No nudes.
You must have sent him some nudes.
I didn't.
For money?
Is it
didn't.
emojis? Is it like a bunch of eggplants?
No. No eggplant.
No, you've sent gay guys nudes for money.
No, I never have.
Where'd you meet this gay guy at?
He was a listener. He lives in Seguin.
Okay. And so, what kind of messages? Like, I love you?
Like,
or-
what kind of messages were they? They were, I love you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I say, I love you to everyone.
I don't think you would say that to
Why not?
Because I mean, I know you.
Hey, what you doing in Seguin with all that ween?
Yeah. You remember the guy, Carrie?
Yeah.
Like, if he ever got close to you, you'd start, like, throwing up.
Oh, my God.
Like,
And all of a sudden, you're carrying on saying,
and
I
all
love
of a sudden,
you.
you're, like, being like, I love
Sending
you?
nudes.
Like, that's crazy. Dog, how'd you fumble this?
I didn't.
I mean, I think you did.
I didn't cheat.
I didn't realize you were cheating.
I wasn't cheating. I wasn't.
I mean,
cheating.
Derek, did she send you a message saying, hey, this guy might be cheating?
Well, I mean, I think that's what she's saying when she's saying tell him to tell the truth. Because he's like, she's saying it's a girl.
Oh,
No.
That Patrick's a girl.
He
called her in front of me.
Oh, man, that's what she said.
That's why you're all messed up, is because you got caught.
I did. There was no cheating.
Oh.
Nardo.
I know. What a dog.
What a dummy.
What a dog.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
I didn't.
How could you do that to a 10?
He probably thought he could
How
get
could you
more
do that to a
10s.
10?
You know what's better than 110? 3 10s.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Everybody's saying call Patrick right now on the phone and get him on the phone.
There's no more Patrick. There's a factory reset. he just asked me for my number.
Did you factory reset your phone?
Yeah,
No,
his
I
phone's
didn't.
white.
It's not white.
All right, I got to take a quick break. Hang on.
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Hey, Derek, somebody just sent me an idea that we should have a BMS party, invite all the people that Nard has screwed over.
Oh, come on.
We could fill a room.
A lot of people out there boo-hooing about, Nard screwing them over, but come on, what'd you guys get out of it? You got
Come
the
on.
Nard. You guys got the Nard.
All right, I got to get somebody qualified for our Loaded Louie. We posted a video yesterday. This bag is sick. If you want to see it.
It is.
Just go on
It's even
my
got the
Twitter,
charm on it, right?
which is now known as X. Yeah, it's got a nice little bag charm on it. It's black. It looks monogram. It is awesome.
Yeah.
It could be yours. There's going to be a $5,000 Visa gift card inside the bag, a BMS big ticket, a pair of concert tickets to every show that we give away. You can join us at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson. That's February 13th.
I know a girl who deserves a new bag.
That's right. Yeah, you do. I think we'll have some air fresheners out there, and I did redesign. Well, I didn't. The Whiff did. Redesigned the logo, the Big Butt Ranch logo. We're only going to have a limited, those hats. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Since, we'll be at a Harley place, and it's all thanks to the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. So I'm looking for. Nard has cried. How many tears today, do you think?
Oh, and from last night until now, a lot.
All right. What'd you say?
At least a gallon.
A gallon of tears. Okay. I would say I'm going to take caller 29. Does that ring a bell, Nard?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to take caller 29. All right. Taking caller 29. We're going to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. Now, do we have any more details? People are on the edge of their seat, Derek. Because Nard's hinge was still up.
So
he was talking to a guy named Patrick.
Yeah. So I know what's going on now. Yeah, I definitely know what's going on. Basically Nard just got, he got caught basically asking the old sugar mama for some money to pay the bills. Nard needed some help on some electric and, because he doesn't have,
Me.
Wild Billy to go
Yeah, I'm
to
not paying
anymore.
his electric, his car insurance anymore.
Yeah. And, he's had kind of a sugar mama up in Seguin a little bit. Take some shopping,
And her name
pays
is Patrick.
electric.
And her name's
Her name's
Patrick.
not Patrick, but that's what he kept her under because
it was a girl.
He needed to keep her because he knew he was going to need help with the bills, and he got caught.
Wow.
So, yeah. Now this lady, I know Nar's talking about, and Nar's not doing nothing. And this lady's like married. And
Yeah, she's married.
Yeah. I don't think that matters, though. I
it
think...
doesn't. I'm just saying, for the record.
It doesn't. She literally went from 0 to 2,000.
No.
Yeah.
I'm on her side.
It's the same thing.
I know you would.
It's the same thing. I know you would.
Yeah.
I know you would. See,
I know.
He's
I
mad.
You knew
He's
that.
mad.
You knew that I would be on her
He's
side.
mad.
Yes.
He's like, I know
Why?
you would. I know you
Yeah.
would. Did you hear
Like,
him right
don't-
there?
Yeah, he got mad again.
He got mad at you
I
right
wasn't.
there.
Oh man,
He got mad at you right
I
there because
just-
you said you were on her side. You're on his girl's
do it.
side.
Billy,
I know you would.
I didn't even say it madly.
I worked out last night.
You did. I know you would.
I'm better prepared. Took my sweater off.
Oh, come on. Billy's not even mad now. He's laughing at this.
I'm not even mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care. That's hilarious. So he's like, "Oh, I knew you'd be on my girl's side. I knew you would."
And I'm not on Hinge or nothing. Like I'm not. Like I deleted it like a long ass time ago.
I didn't do chest bumps yesterday. I did shoulders. So just so you know, people are asking about my workout routine. Let me go to Nick. What's up, Nick? What are you doing, buddy?
What's going on, buddy? I was just waiting, trying to get through, man.
Hey, do you have a sugar mama that you can just call when you need money for bills, even though you have a girlfriend?
Absolutely not.
So you're saying that's not normal?
No.
Golly.
No,
Okay,
it's
no,
not normal.
Yeah, he's saying that's not normal. And Nick, you listen to the show, right?
Every day.
Every day. Appreciate that. Guess what? We got you qualified for the Loaded Louie. Have you seen the bag? Did you go to Twitter? Did you go to X?
No, I'll check it out later.
No, you got to check it out. This thing is sick. It's really nice. You're gonna love it. And
I bet.
Nard was kind of doing a little fashion show yesterday, walking around. He had a little spring to his step, right?
Yesterday?
Yeah. When you had the bag in your hand, you're walking around with it. Then there's going to be a $5,000 Visa gift card inside there, plus the BMS Big Ticket, which is concert tickets to every show that we give away. And we can't wait to see you February 13th.
Oh, we'll be there, man. Thank you.
All right, hang on the line. We're going to get you qualified again next hour. You know what's awesome is that Nard will have had his Spartan surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe, just maybe, Nard will be at the Harley dealership, Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson, with no shirt.
Yeah.
Maybe just chaps. What's wrong, Derek?
Just cause, man, it's Nard was in the Super Bowl on the 1 yard line with Marshawn Lynch in the backfield, and he threw the ball.
They're saying that you're a liar, Nard.
I don't
That's
know.
not nice.
A liar
right?
about what?
I don't know.
I've never seen a worse play decision in my life.
Can I ask, why were you contacting the sugar mama?
Because he needed help. He is
and
broke.
she asked for some stuff, so then we just did a
Oh,
swap.
like what kind of stuff?
She didn't ask for anything. Billy Nard just asked for money. Nard needed help. Nard's trying to facilitate.
What Derek is saying is, because he knew that I was going to go unhinged if you were like, yeah, I'll help you out, and you're helping her out, but then you stiff me, which I'm over it, Nard. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I've had, over the years, you have friends that are good friends, and you have friends that end up being bad friends. It's fine.
Well, he's a
Nothing to worry
bad
about.
boyfriend, too.
I guess.
Yeah.
Has she messaged you at all?
Listen, honestly, Billy, you can't even feel bad anymore or like it's personal because, I mean, look at how he look at what he just did to this, baddie.
No, I'm vindicated.
Yeah.
Right?
He'll treat anybody bad.
For all the people that were being mean to me, I have been vindicated.
Poor thing.
Nard, what do you think about that?
She's
Derek
gotta
is
be
saying,
so
poor
upset.
thing.
I just know I love her.
Oh, now you love her?
I have always loved her.
You didn't love her when you were messaging Patrick.
I wasn't messaging Patrick as like a hookup or like anything like that. Like nothing sexual.
Oh,
at all.
yeah?
Nothing.
Oh, she's just handing out dollar bills for nothing, huh?
Yeah. She's a good friend.
Who does that?
A good friend.
I don't know if this person says I'm getting cheated on or Nard's getting cheated on. I'm not sure. I can't tell. But you know how people get weird in the chat. Because they're like, oh, you're Derek is also lashing out at Nard.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give Derek some heat too?
I wasn't lashing out.
I'm just defending my friend.
Dog, you did that behind her back?
Dog, how'd you fumble that bad?
Yeah, I gotta know. Explain that to me.
I didn't cheat.
I know. No, come
you
on.
Fumbled this.
Come on, just
I don't know
explain
how.
it to us. Come on.
You don't know how?
We're not even on the air anymore.
Because she didn't like me talking to the opposite sex.
Yeah, so why didn't you just not?
Because I needed help.
Okay, we're not even on the air. All right, so
Yeah.
so you needed money.
Yeah.
Okay, because why? Because you were spending so much money on your girl.
I
to take her out to eat and all that stuff,
What?
and you ran out of money.
No.
How did you? I mean,
I tell you
you're
what,
just burning through it.
No.
huh?
he is.
She
Like-
bought some stuff from me, so I gave it to her.
Okay. You
All right,
it's all
quick
what?
break. Hang on. $1,000 next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
It's very split in there. I'll get to that in just a second. I got to do the $1,000. Who couldn't use it? Nord, you could use $1,000. You should be trying to win.
Yeah. Yeah, you should quit and then
try to win that $1,000.
Yeah, because, I mean, you'll blow it in 2 seconds.
The keyword is plan.
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 That is the key word. Plan. There you go. Plan.
Plan.
So if you got that keyword, you got 30 minutes to try to lock down that $1,000. We'll have the Queen on here talking about divorce. In the chat, some people are like, I'm so sick of hearing about Nard. I find this to be very interesting. And I'm sorry if you don't, but I find this to be super interesting that you guys, the listeners, were blamed for the breakup. I was blamed for the breakup because I got mad at Nard because Nard didn't help me paint, even though he said he was going to.
Mm-hmm.
And then the truth starts to trickle in.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, oh, wait a second. The listeners, they're not to blame. What did I do? I got mad at Nard because we've been funneling so much money to Nard to help him out.
Mm-hmm.
Ask for a little bit in return, and he just stiffs you. He doesn't show up. Then you find out that he's a shyster.
He's a bit of a shyster.
And Derek just paid his rent this month. It's crazy. And me and Derek, each gave him $500 to get his, $1,000 for his kid's gift. And we're trying to help him out. But just the truth comes out.
Yeah.
Nard, you know what you need? You need like an intervention.
Yeah.
You've gotten way too out of control, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you need to go, you need a home to go live in.
Or a home. You're going to be all right, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't you agree, Derek?
I don't think so. I don't think he'll ever recover from this fumble.
Yeah, but okay, during the break, Derek said he's trying to help Nard recover from the fumble.
Yeah. No, I said I'm trying to recover the fumble.
Oh, recover the fumble. Oh.
There's a difference.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta, Yeah. Trying to, oh man, ball's on the ground. Gotta,
You gotta pick it up, run with the ball now, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Derek's balling. He could afford 2 wives.
No, I can't afford 2 wives and a Nard.
Well, somebody's going to have to go.
Somebody's going to have to go, and it's probably the one without any boobies.
And, well, Nard, and you're not going to have boobies coming up.
Nope.
You still going to get that Spartan surgery?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you? Really?
Yeah.
You think you can afford that?
Yeah.
All right.
How's he going to afford that?
I don't know.
Maybe Patrick's going to help him.
I don't know.
Derek, you might find this to be I don't know if you put the audio up yet.
No, I haven't done anything.
All right.
Sorry. I'll do it right now.
They're saying Billy and Derek is the reason Nard is the way he is because we're enablers.
I mean, you're probably right.
Yeah.
I can't argue there. I will admit, like, what I'm doing is obviously not helping Nard in all reality. Because
I'm still being called a jerk, Nard.
It's allowing him to just, get out of control now.
People are still, because you called me a jerk that day in the chat, they're still calling me a jerk. Man, I tell you what, I'd take like 10 jerks if they were as nice as I was to Nard.
I understand now what people mean by, like, you're enabling, you're not helping because you are helping, and it's like, yeah, because then I guess they just get out. I don't know.
I like this. Nard is Judas and Billy is Jesus. I like that.
Nard is going through it right now.
Well,
and it's just like, Nard, you gotta unravel all your lies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta start living right. Is how you gotta start living. Start telling the truth right away instead of changing names to Patrick.
Yeah, that was sinister.
Yeah.
That was,
because this is, I'm not gonna lie, brother. This is an all-time fumble.
Ew.
I mean, you want me to pull up her Instagram and show you what you fumbled? Because this is bad.
Could you do that?
This is really bad.
Will you pull up her Instagram, Derek, and then show
No,
Nard?
you want to see what you fumbled just in case you need a reminder?
Well, you
I
just
don't need a
show
reminder.
him.
Buddy.
He might have forgot.
Bubba.
It's a new day.
Bubba, you see what you fumbled over here, buddy?
Yeah,
You
I see it.
fumbled. Look at your fumble.
Yeah, I see it.
Doggy. Look at that fumble.
I know.
Balls on the ground, dog.
Question. Do you know who Lacey is that sent you the flowers yesterday?
I do not.
I don't know if that's true or not anymore.
Because it says
I feel like you might know her.
Take it nice and slow. SLOW, sending you warm wishes. Take the L, Lacey. So I got to know who Lacey. I thought I thought it was an endorsement. I was like, oh man, I got to endorse him,
buddy.
Now I don't even know who Lacey is.
I'm start calling you Nard Carroll.
What?
Because Pete Carroll, coach of the Seahawks, they threw the ball when they were on the one.
Oh.
When they had Marshawn Lynch in the backfield, she just ran the ball. Then they got another Super Bowl, but they threw it. Patriots intercepted. Worst Super Bowl loss of all time.
I mean, that was a fumble.
That was it was an interception, but for the sake of the term, it was a fumble.
Here, check this out. So this woman wants a guy, but she wants a guy that is cool with having more than one wife.
Somebody asked me would I ever get married.
Yeah, so they asked, hey, would you ever get married? And this is what she had to say.
The answer is no. Well, yes, but no. The only way I get married is if I'm marrying king and I'm not the only wife.
Yeah, she wants to marry a king, and she's not the only wife. That's what she wants. She wants to marry a king, not an actual crown and all that, but a man that takes care of business.
Right, a king, a man that carries himself.
That has a castle, cars, money.
Yeah.
And she's not the only wife.
Because to take care of a man, baby, it is work. Okay? And for him to take care of me is work. Honey, I'm alive, baby. He ain't gonna be able to do it by himself. He need a partner. He needs somebody to help him, and I don't want another man doing it. I want another woman. So the only way I say I do is if I wife and my husband on the other sides.
Yeah. So she wants a man that has, he's got another wife lined up because she says it takes a lot to take care of her. And it's going to take a king and a queen to take care of her. Man, the world is different now.
It is.
Who would have woke up today and this woman is like, yeah, I'll say yes to the guy who's a king and has another woman. She doesn't just want the guy all to herself because
that's not important to her.
That's not important because she knows that a king takes a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And so she needs another woman to help her. Plus, she's a lot of work, and it's going to take another woman and a man to take care of her.
Yeah. That's a woman that just self-awareness is 100, I guess.
Yeah.
And she doesn't look at it. I mean, live your life how you want to. I'm sure there's people out there you could find that would, also be into that lifestyle. I know they're out there.
No, you're so quiet today. You're not really saying anything.
You want to go home and get some rest?
No, I'm good.
All right. What do you want to say? I mean, we were just talking about how there's a king, and this woman wants to be with a man that has another woman. Like, she doesn't want to be the only woman in this man's life. What do you think of that? Is that any reminders?
No, I don't see a problem with that.
Okay. Well,
you don't. Oh, of course you don't. Of course you don't. So you don't see a problem with the man having multiple women, huh?
What? No, I thought we were talking about the girl.
Well, from her perspective, but you know what I mean. You don't see anything wrong with the girl.
I don't see anything wrong with the girl doing that because they already do that.
So you're good with girls having, all being with one guy.
This person says, "Speak up, cheater," is what they just said in the chat.
Of course, Nard would like this lifestyle.
You want to know the a lot of women, they need, man has to be 6 feet, over 6 inches, 6 abs, make over 6 figures, all that stuff.
Yep. That's
what a woman wants. And I believe it's maybe 5% of the population. Maybe it's even 1% of the population. I mean, it's not a lot that have all those things.
Yeah.
Well, this is what this woman requires to date her.
Let me tell you guys the requirements for a man to date me. First, you have to make at least like $45,000 a year because
That's it. $45,000 a year. Derek, you're a savage. Derek is going.
I see it.
He is scrolling through the Instagram
Oh
and
my
showing Nard the girl that he
I
messed
see
up.
it.
Look at that, Derek. You got a big grin on your face.
How can you do that?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I know. I love her.
All right.
I don't think you love her.
I do. I love her with all my
Nah,
heart.
I think if you love somebody, I mean,
No,
look,
I do. I can.
no,
tell you
no.
how I
If
feel.
you love somebody, you shut off your hinge.
I don't have
You,
to.
you stop asking other women for money.
Yeah,
You also, if you love a woman, you honestly become a better friend to the people that in your group, right? Because you become a better person because you love this woman. You become when
So
you
disappointed
when
in
you
you.
truly love a woman, you automatically become a better person in general, because you want to show her, hey, look, I'm a good guy.
I don't know how you let me down like that.
I know you really let Derek down.
I like nice things and I like to
that
go out
was-
to nice places.
My favorite restaurant is the Cheesecake Factory. Chili.
Blew it up.
What a nice lady. She's like, all you got to do is make 45,000. This lady she lives on planet Earth, where you got to make at least $45,000 a year. Her favorite place to go out is the Cheesecake Factory. Like, she's got realistic expectations in the dating world. Somebody needs to swoop in and pick this woman up.
Or Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. She's like, her favorite places are Cheesecake Factory and Taco Bell.
Wow.
And all you got to do is make $45,000.
It's nothing.
And you must have a car, especially Toyota, Nissan, Honda.
Right, just a car that's going to last a long time. She's not saying Mercedes, BMW. You don't have to have a super expensive car.
Yeah.
She has realistic expectations of a man.
My favorite one is a Toyota Prius. If you think you qualify, DM me.
Yeah. So she's out there. She's like, I just need a man that makes $45,000 a year. One of her favorite places to snack is Taco Bell.
Yep.
He just has to have a Toyota, and let's go. That's a realistic woman.
That woman needs to be taken off the streets
Why
immediately.
is she still available?
Yeah. Like, who? You can't get a woman like that nowadays.
No.
That woman has such great, realistic expectations and requirements.
Yeah.
She literally is just requiring almost the bare minimum.
It is. It's all. Just the bare minimum.
I love that girl. She's like, hey, I'm not going to be with a total loser, but this is all you need. Like, come on, that's great. What do you think about that, Nard?
I like it. I think she's doing a good job at it.
Okay. Do you even know what we just said?
No.
Yeah, kind of.
No, just say no.
Nope.
Listen, what we're going to do 2026, we're going to stop lying.
Yeah.
No, there's no way he'll stop lying.
We're going to
Derek.
stop lying, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
We're
even
gonna
going to
tell
allow
the
that.
truth.
I'm not even going to allow that because Nard he'll never stop lying.
All right.
That's the best thing he's good at, right?
No, he's not. He's actually terrible at it. If I'm being honest.
It's one of his favorite things to do.
Yeah, I know, but like he's really, really, really bad at it.
So he was supposed to come over another time, and he told me his battery died. But I had just given him money for a brand new battery, and he forgot that I had just given him money for a battery for his car.
Oh, went out again.
And he's like, man, my battery doesn't work in my car. And then I find out that wasn't true.
Yeah, well, it was the second battery. It was the tire battery that went bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a shyster. I was saying, is he falling asleep?
He probably is because he was up all night, but he's also just, his world's wrecked. He got caught shystering.
Well, I played that audio. All she's looking for is a guy that makes $45,000 a year. Favorite place is Cheesecake, Taco Bell. I mean, you pretty much drive a Toyota.
I'm going to go try her dad's pancakes.
They're so good.
Derek won't let it go. He just won't.
No, neither will I.
I'm not going to let him live this down for a long time.
All right,
this is one of the worst things he's ever done.
Let me see. What do I got? I got Another chance to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie this hour. We're going to have the Queen on if you have a divorce question. This woman bit her dude and got arrested. And hoes ruin everything. All that this hour. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
All right, let's see what's coming up on the program. All right, I have a challenge for our audience. I don't want to do it now, but give me like 39 minutes. This woman says she's no longer sleeping with her husband and never will again, but she loves him. And what's so crazy is
she'll never sleep with him again.
No, but what's crazy is so many women feel the same way. So I want to hear either from a guy or a woman where your wife doesn't give it to you anymore, or you're the woman who's like, yeah, I kind of closed up shop. All right, what do you think of this? You know when you say that Nard's a shyster, listen to this shyster story.
Okay.
This woman, she goes, my man is mad because I used his debit card to buy my baby daddy some groceries. So she has a kid with this dude. They're no longer together. But she's got a new dude, and she was using her new dude's money to buy her baby daddy groceries. Boy, you'd feel like a big old idiot.
Yeah. That sounds like the female Nard.
It does, right?
Right, Nard?
Yeah.
Also coming up, this woman, I don't know if you remember the story where she was talking about how she's a single mom. It's expensive for her to go on a date.
Yeah.
And she requires a deposit from men. So she needs a man to give her a deposit.
If there's a market for it, good for her.
No, will you go get the queen? Yeah. We'll bring her in.
Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't want to inconvenience you.
Yeah. You look real busy over there.
But check this out.
What a turd.
She says that it's such big business that she's creating an app.
Okay, so
there's going to be a dating app for women that require a deposit to go on a date.
Oh.
So I have that.
I can't wait to see if that blows up or not.
We'll get you qualified for the Loaded Louie.
Okay.
I got Bush tickets today. You get to fart on somebody today. All right, Nard's not in the room. What the hell, dude?
Dude, he's useless. Get him out of here.
I mean,
what a turd.
Now, when you say that he's a turd, why do you feel that way?
I just because I don't know what's going on in his life. I'm so mad at him for fumbling this. I really am.
I mean, he fumbled. I thought I was a good friend to him. He fumbled the friendship, which I know he doesn't.
What do you want, Art?
That doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah, obviously we're stalling you, dumbass.
Yeah, we're talking bad about you.
Yeah. How long you been doing this with us?
I was just making sure.
No,
she always comes in this segment.
Exactly. Can you shut the door though, Nard?
Not you, Queen. We're yelling at Nard.
Yeah. We were just talking bad about Nard when he wasn't in the room.
Yeah.
And Derek was saying that Nard's a shyster and things like that.
He's a turd.
He's worthless. And I get it. Like Nard screwed me over. He doesn't need me as a friend. But
I just can't believe he screwed over my other friend.
Right, the girl with the big boobs.
Yeah.
That's
the part I'm really upset about.
Right.
You screwed her over.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
All right, Queen, let me ask you this.
Ugh.
So Nard was dating this girl, but he had a sugar mama. But he had it in his. He had it. He had it.
Sugar mama.
It was a sugar. It was a sugar mama.
I'm loving that.
And he had the sugar mama in his phone under Patrick.
Yeah, his sugar mama's name was Patrick.
And his girl found out about it because she's like, "Oh, really? Call Patrick then." And then a girl answered.
Oh wow, I can't believe this.
And then Nard blamed me. He's like, "Well, Billy doesn't help me with my bills anymore, so I needed money."
Billy had that part.
Yeah, he did.
What? At what part?
Yeah,
you were like, "Oh, then Billy blamed me."
Guys,
I don't think he
No,
blamed
Nard. He did. If you listen back, Nard blamed me. He's like, "Well, Billy's not paying my bills anymore."
I did not say that.
That's what he said. So Billy. He said his exact words were, "Billy stopped paying my bills."
I know. Baby had to put my name under Patrick, but
Yeah.
Goodness.
That's okay.
Do you see that in divorces?
Okay, so Queen, so if let's say you're dating a guy, so let's say you're a month and a half in, right? And there's a girl in his phone that's under Patrick. Would that send off alarm bells for you?
Derek, I'm going to be going through the phone and calling Pizza Hut. I'm going to be calling Patrick.
Domino's is
It
a
would
big
be so-
one.
It's impossible to get over on the queen because she's literally seen everything.
That's a bit. Watch out for the Domino's because
Yeah.
a lot of dudes and a lot of women, they'll put like they call it the sneaky link or whatever. They'll put it under Domino's.
You know what they also put, you guys? They put spam likely.
Yeah, that's another one. You put it.
Yeah,
Oh, it's just a spam call.
I'll be checking all those late night spam calls you're having.
That's a big one.
Text messages to Pizza Hut. I just look at the times. Who is your partner talking to early in the morning?
Queen, look at who Nard cheated on.
I hope not.
Yeah, he
I
did.
didn't cheat.
Look,
I can't with that.
Look at who he cheated
because
on.
That's going to be my lady now.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
That's
Queen's
my
like, I'll
chick.
take her.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a guy like Nard cheating on
He
a girl
needs
like
to watch
that?
his chick.
I didn't cheat.
He needs to watch his chick because she could be mine.
It's
Well,
not his chick
it's
anymore.
not.
He cheated on her. Yeah.
She's,
She's
Okay, well,
single.
if she's watching this, call me.
Yeah, she is.
Don't
She is
text me.
single now.
Yeah, call
Call me.
Queen. We can get the rest of Nard's stuff for you.
Well, yeah, and actually, maybe I'll double my closet.
I got a
What size
question.
does she wear? I don't
So
have
you probably
double
see a lot of this kind of stuff. Have you ever saw sugar mamas and maybe sugar daddies
Yes.
cause a divorce?
Every single time.
So
Every
there are
single
married
time.
women that also have a sugar daddy on the side that sends them money.
Or a sugar mama. Yeah, a lot of guys these days, are just, they need a lot of time to look good, Billy. They got to
Right,
be in
they
the
call it
gym
look
and-
maxing.
They're mogging, exactly.
That's
They are
right.
Looks maxing, I know. And so, gym, it's not enough. Now these guys have to do a lot of extra stuff. Back when we were kids, we called it metrosexual. But now it's just being a man. There's so many higher, more standards of beauty. And yeah, to mog, it's just going to take a little extra money. And so you might need to pick up an extra boyfriend or girlfriend to help you with those costs.
It's expensive.
It's very pricey, very pricey. Back then, we didn't have Botox and fillers and Sculptra and fat dissolvers. and-
Nard's getting the Spartan surgery with Dr. J.
He looks good. I know.
Yeah, he hasn't
Oh,
got
yeah,
it
he
yet.
looks great,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Yeah.
doesn't need all that. But,
Well, he's going to now that he's single again.
well, I
Not
guess to keep
single.
the sugar mama, he might, because these sugar mamas and sugar daddies, though, they have a price too, and so they may want you to be ready at 4:00 when they come rolling.
Hey, if
through
they're
with the
giving
car.
you money,
Right, they
right,
have a
then they're
price.
going to have expectations,
You
right?
can get that, yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. So it's a lot, and then trying to juggle more than one woman.
I
is
think that's
really
what
hard.
happened to Nard. He's
Very
a bad
hard.
juggler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and women, we can tend to want what we want when we want it. So
Mhm.
There's a couple things.
yeah,
So Nard, me and Derek bought Nard's kid this really cool electric bike for Christmas.
cute.
I gave Nard a bonus that I felt that he deserved for having a great year.
He does.
That's what happened.
Oh, that's what you called it?
That's what it was from me.
Okay, well, that was very nice of you.
Yeah.
So sweet.
We had a great year last year. Nard was a big part of it.
Yeah, he
I,
did a
Yes, he
couple
was.
things.
I gave him
Yeah.
a bonus.
He did a lot for me.
Yeah,
you
I mean, he
know.
had like 3 months off, but what does
He
it
did.
matter?
He
He
did. He
survived.
did.
He
But
almost died
I
for
thought
the
he
show.
finished strong. I
Yeah,
thought he finished
lived.
strong.
He actually survived. He lived. Let's give him.
Mhm.
Let's give this man.
So everybody was helping him out, putting money in the pot to help Nard out.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Where's that pot?
All right, but
But
Nard
then I had to turn around and give him another big bonus weeks later.
Okay.
right for his rent,
Well, I'm going to be here to give him a quick, swift kick in the
kicking the ball.
And then he needed
Yeah.
bonuses from other people to help pay his electric and
One in the-
everything else.
one in the front and one in the back.
Well, so what happened is Nard got on the bike trying to show off for his girl,
Love it.
and then
He wrecked
he
it.
didn't know how to do it, so then he fell off the bike over. Show her all the injuries that you
no,
have.
poor
I got it on my
baby.
elbow and then my hand.
Is the bike
No.
ruined?
No, it's not ruined.
Come here, let me
Okay.
hold
It's just
you.
got a bunch of scratches.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then
It looks used now.
and then he also brought his girl to his real scary garage and was like, "Hey, would you like to go on a tandem bike ride with me?"
He has a tandem bike just
Love
in
it.
his garage.
What are we doing
Well,
here?
okay.
Would that scare you, Queen? If you're like
No.
a man you wouldn't?
No, I would love to go on a tandem bike ride and
Shut
a picnic.
up.
That's
You
my
wouldn't be
dream.
like, yo, this guy is a weirdo.
I'd be
That's
like,
what I
take all
wanted
my
to do.
money, marry me now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So for some girls, it works.
Yeah, no, like I thought, like I was gonna take her to a picnic with it, and
Because
then
we
what
can
was
do
that?
everything
I
together.
was literally gonna do that. Like
Yeah.
You were
but
gonna
she
take Patrick
but,
where?
but she didn't like the bike. But
You
she
didn't
liked,
have money for lunch meat or what?
No, she liked the picnic idea. She just didn't
Deal.
like the tandem bike.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
love it. Then we could do everything together.
It was his parents, by the way.
yeah.
Even cuter. So we pass, we
Yeah.
pass down those memories and
Yeah,
make
that's
some of
super
our own.
sweet.
Yeah, it's a tradition.
Yeah,
it's a
well,
family tradition.
He showed his girl and she called the cops.
No.
So the Queen has a wonderful website called
Yes, she does.
uncontested.com. January is a big divorce month. They call it's the biggest month for divorce now. It used to be September was the big month before the holidays, and now it's kind of shifted to January is such a huge divorce month.
Wow.
Well, don't spend all your money. Don't go crazy. If you can be civil, if you can act like an adult, she has a website called uncontested.com, and it's wonderful for people that are just, you're like, all right, you know what? We've done our time. It's just not working out anymore. We've tried everything. Let's get a divorce. It doesn't have to be a knockdown, drag-out fight. And a lot of times, those people that go and they have their fight, you end up with the same result as if you would have just gone to uncontested.com.
Correct.
So you're going to have the same result, except you're going to have less money. You're going to have more stress. Your kids are probably going to be more damaged.
For sure.
If you have kids, you guys are going to hate each other more, which is going to make it more difficult to co-parent.
And the length of time when it comes to divorce, it's drastically longer when you
Yeah.
have a contested.
And I get it. You may hate the person
Sure.
that you want to divorce. But if you can be smart, civil, and think rationally,
Sure.
and just, take emotions out of it and go, all right, what is the right strategy to just get this divorce? Uncontested.com.
That's it. And you can keep your money, it's just.
Well, keep your sanity, your
Yeah.
money. You can keep your kids from having to be dragged through a bunch of mud.
Sure.
And your kids, it's not a tug of war for the kids.
Oh,
The kids don't have to see anything.
None of
You never go to court. They're just like, okay, mom and dad are going separate ways, and the kids will be better for it. Your pocketbook will be better for it.
It doesn't have to be a war.
It doesn't. But a lot of people choose war, though.
They do. They choose violence. And I understand, some things are.
They
better
want
left unsaid.
revenge.
Yeah, and that costs money.
What's up? What's up, Julia? There's like an echo.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead down there. What you got?
Okay. So, does catching your husband looking at porn and paying for OnlyFans affect how much he would get in the divorce or affect him getting the kids?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Especially these guys that are out here spending, 50 grand, hundreds of grand on these cam girls. I mean, that's money that is your money. So, I mean, theoretically, it's waste. Could be fraud.
Isn't that just like cigarettes? Isn't it just like a bad habit?
It's a bad habit, but it could be pricier than cigarettes. I mean, it could be hundreds of thousands of dollars. People kill their parents, when their parents find out, then they make them stop talking to the cam girls.
Jeez, Nord, you didn't kill your parents, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Have
I was
you
just
seen
checking.
his parents lately?
No, we haven't. They're both dead. Yeah.
What about the garage?
On mysterious circumstances. Yeah.
Okay.
And then he immediately left the state.
He did.
Oh
All right.
my
True or not?
Oh, wow.
No, it's not true.
It's 100% true is what it is.
No, it's not.
All right, Julia, so you caught your dude looking at some stuff that you didn't approve of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he spent like $1,000 on porn, and I know that's not tens of thousands of dollars, but that's like a lot of money for us.
Well, you should ask for that money back because, you should get to spend $1,000 on something frivolous that you want to do, right? Like some pair of sunglasses in Vegas or some shoes or something stupid that makes you feel good.
Yeah, like I don't think it's just frivolous, it's also like harmful. Like we're married and he's being a sex creep.
Yeah, that's true. But are you guys, do you all have a good lifestyle at home? I mean,
And in Nard's defense, he wasn't married being a sex creep, so they were just dating.
Well, more and more people are sex creeps these days, Billy. So it's kind of hard to find the guys out here or girls that aren't either cheating or looking at, porn. So if you find one, then, send him my way.
Right. Yeah, it's tough. So is it really going to matter in the divorce, or will the court look, it's just a dude being a dude?
I think it matters. It depends on the judge, though. If you get, an older man judge versus a young lady judge, you never know. People see things really differently, but it just depends on the person's life experience and what your nature is, if you're conservative or if you're more liberal. But I think more and more these days, people are saying porn's just destroying families, destroying young men. It's making their willies not work. It's breaking people down. And, I'm not too sure what's right and what's wrong anymore when it comes to that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but I think, for the most part, you don't want to waste a lot of money on it. I don't know that $1,000 is something, the punishment fits the crime, but if you're done and it's over, I don't know. I think if all women divorced their men for watching porn, I think there'd be a lot more divorces.
Was he still giving it to you? I'm not trying to be, crass or Nard-like here, but was he still...
Nard was making porn with other girls.
What?
Okay.
Oh, when he
well,
was
he's
with his
making some money.
Yep.
Oh, when he was with his girl, he was. Are you
No.
serious? Oh my gosh, that's the latest text he just got.
Yep.
Well,
You were
that's
making porn with other women while you were dating that girl.
That's
No.
crazy.
Love
Sick,
it.
dude.
Hey, at least
It
he's
keeps
trying to make
getting
some
worse.
money.
Crazy.
At least he's got a side hustle.
That's crazy.
Damn, dude.
And he needs money to spend on her, right? She's gonna want to go shopping. She's gonna, girls love
Yeah,
to go
absolutely.
shopping.
That kind of
so
a girl like that
right.
deserves the world.
there you
Should
go.
she divorce her husband over this?
I wouldn't. No, I don't think I would. I would probably stick around and just try to work on my marriage and I don't know, shake it out of the man.
Okay, could you? I mean, could you maybe be a little more fun and not so high strung? I
Okay.
guess in this.
Okay, but like
I'm not trying to blame you.
No, definitely not. But is there
I
anything we
only
can do?
know I only know of the $1,000 he spent. He's
Well-
probably spent more. I just don't know how
First
much.
of all, I'd make him spend $2,000 on me to get back at him, spending that.
That's
money
kind of
on
a
the
good
man
idea.
girl. Yeah, and take me on a trip, and take me shopping as well, and then maybe you can rekindle things. Maybe this will bring you guys closer together, and I don't know, maybe just put your foot down and come up with some kind of a realistic.
Well, what
plan.
was he searching for with these women
Good
that he
question.
doesn't get at home?
Mm.
And I don't know if this is true. I read it online that men, a lot of times, porn, yeah, it seems like they're being perverted, but it's a coping mechanism.
Mm-hmm.
It's a stress relief
Right.
because maybe the relationship is stressful.
Yeah.
Maybe their job is stressful. Maybe, you guys aren't doing it very often. Maybe that is more of a coping mechanism to deal with things. It's not the right thing to do.
Sure, but the problem, Billy, is then it escalates from what I hear. Then it's
Prostitutes.
more, and not necessarily
That's
that.
what Nard, he used to, his first time around when
It
he was
could
married,
be.
it was prostitute.
Yeah, or they just need more and more because guys get desensitized, and then they need something weirder and weirder and stranger to actually, really, get them going.
Gotcha.
And now it's not based on real life anymore, and they can't actually. It doesn't.
And now
work
now their
anymore.
wieners don't work.
Yeah, with their partner because they can't just have regular, intercourse.
Okay. Well, thank you, Julia. That was a good question. Let me go to Anonymous. Anonymous.
Uh-oh.
What you got?
Yeah, I have a question, man. So, for the queen, if I decided to get a divorce with my wife
Mm-hmm.
for cheating,
Okay.
we have 2 kids together. If we go through your website,
Yeah.
is child support a thing? Like, would I be placed on child support if I decide to go through a divorce with my wife for her?
Well, in
for
the
her
state
crime?
of Texas, you guys have to come up with an agreement. It depends. You can have no child support. You can pay child support. She can pay child support. You can net it out. If you go to the courthouse, the judge is going to decide who pays child support. So if you guys can agree on a 50-50 no child support, we'll do whatever you guys want to do. We're going to tailor this up. What is she going to sign off on? What does she want?
I mean, neither one of us will want child support for sure.
There you go.
There you go. Boom.
That's it.
Then use uncontested.com,
Yes.
dude. Don't get that thing in court.
Do that. Exactly.
Right. Otherwise, that goes through the state, and then they're
Mhm.
garnishing your money and all sorts of crazy stuff.
Oh, this way it'll go to the state, but you'll be letting them know how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Zero child support.
Good question. Let's
Yeah,
go to
done.
Andy. What's up, Andy?
All right. I got a question for the queen.
Okay.
In February, I hired an attorney for a custody situation.
Mm-hmm.
And in in February, I paid the attorney $5,000.
Oh, that's gone.
We went to court once.
Right.
And I got temporary custody, and we were supposed to go to court again in 3 months.
Okay.
Well, she died randomly in October.
Oh, my gosh.
How
And-
awful.
No, it is not. But I expected some sort of a refund, so I asked the attorney,
Yeah.
"Hey, can I get an invoice? Like, can you show me where the $5,000 went? Because we only went to court once."
Oh, my gosh.
I'm
You
trying to
telling me you got
understand, though.
narded?
I'm trying to understand why you think you would need a refund. Let me get this right. You've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months to spend $5,000?
Yeah, I mean, that's nothing.
Dude, what?
It's like
spends
$500.
that in an hour.
You spend
It's like-
$500 a month? You
It's
think your lawyer only
$500
worked
an
1
hour for
hour?
most
Yeah, right.
attorneys.
Why would you think you're getting money back? You think your
Well-
lawyer only worked 1 hour a month?
Thank you, Queen. Great job. We'll be right
Get
back.
him, Queen!
back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up? Billy Madison Show. I gotta get you qualified for this Loaded Louie. A lot of people are excited about this.
Yeah.
There's so many reasons to be excited about this. It's not, we're not just gonna go there and do a giveaway. Like, they're gonna have food trucks. It's gonna be at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson, I-35 at Weedner. That's where we're gonna have the big giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to have some Big Butt Ranch hats, some of the air fresheners. Someone's going to walk away with a Louis Vuitton handbag, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket. That's concert tickets to every show that we're giving away. All brought to you by the law offices of Thomas J. Henry. It's not just going to be everybody sits around, we're just doing this. This is going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Last year it was fantastic. This year is going to be even bigger. And yes, you can show up. You can be there. There's no guarantee that you're going to get qualified, but you can show up to get qualified. Or you can just try to get qualified right now by being caller 15. I like that.
Or you could be one of the mini girls that will be there for Nard.
What?
I don't know what's going on with this guy. He seems real upset.
Not upset.
Well, yeah, dude. You know what happens like when somebody's like shiesty plan gets blown up? What happens? They get upset.
Yeah, I know. What do you think
know
of this
what I
idea?
mean? Like when you get caught, what usually happens? The criminal's like, oh, they throw a fit.
All right, I think I have to do this merch because, and I won't have it in time. Maybe when we do our Fiesta Metal stops or we do the next BMS Live. I don't. Maybe people wouldn't want it, but I thought it'd be nice if we had Billy as a jerk hats, and then Billy as a jerk shirts.
Right.
I think I might have to run with that marketing.
Yeah, you could.
Right? I think that could be good, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Billy is a jerk air freshener.
I mean, the number's 1-855-FU-BILLY.
It
so
is.
It would just kind of go
It would go with
that,
it.
Yeah.
I am. You know what's in the works? Nard, this is for you.
Okay.
I thought of this yesterday.
Yeah?
I'm going to make a Nard crying air freshener.
Okay.
So it'll be you crying, and it'll be an air freshener. It's more like a car ornament. The scent lasts a little bit, but it's a nice Nard crying ornament that you put. What do you think of that one, Derek?
I love it.
Do you? Okay.
I really do.
Would anybody want Billy as a jerk hats and Billy as a jerk shirt?
Yeah.
I feel like that could be good. How about remember when Nard said F you to me? I know, I do remember that.
Yep.
I do. I just given him all that money and got his car, and he said F you to me. We had to dump it. I mean, he has been
the boss is telling you to be nice to Nard? That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
He's telling both of us to be nice.
Oh, I'll never listen to him.
What's up, Manuel?
Hey, Billy.
What's up, buddy? What do you think? Would you want a hat that says Billy is a jerk?
Never, sir. Never.
All right. See, I don't know.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Well, because
Too much respect for you, Billy.
it'd just be funny, just because Nard said that, and it's like, you know what I mean. It's like a ha. Billy's a jerk. I don't know. I'll have to see. They say great marketing, Billy. That's a great idea. Get the roadside signs too that say Billy's a jerk. All right, Manuel, you are now qualified to hang out with us at Teddy Morris's Cowboy Harley Davidson, February 13th. Caller 15.
Awesome. Thank you, Billy. I've been waiting for a call.
Thank you. How long have you been listening, Manuel?
Since 2014, Billy.
Damn, so you remember the last time Nard cheated on a girl, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes,
You
sir.
were there for that.
For all of them.
Yes, sir. Through all of them, through all of Derek's shenanigans, through everything.
Wow. Derek was an innocent man in that situation.
Now that I realize
yes, sir, definitely.
Nard has cheated on every girl he's ever been with.
Thank you, Manuel.
That's
all right.
weird, Nard. You have you ever thought about that, Nard?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever not cheated on a girl?
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't.
Nard, are there any friends out there that you haven't screwed over?
Yeah.
Well, Nate, Jason, did you ever screw him
Oh,
over?
come on.
No.
He's probably screwed him over. Jason just would never say it.
Probably
Jason
not.
probably doesn't even realize he's been screwed over.
Poor guy.
He's like, That is how, just for the record, that's how his buddy Jason talks. In real life.
I'll tell you what, it's good right down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
He's
tell
got
you
a little
what.
NASCAR simulator. And
He is very much like that.
yeah, he's also scary because he's like 6'7".
This person says 75% of the show is about cheaters. It's not my fault, guys. It's not my fault. That's what's in the news. You want me to talk politics? You want to talk some stupid stuff?
Somebody said Nard's ex needs to come to the next event. I'll see what I could do. You know what I mean? She's going through it right now. Okay, guys, just leave her alone.
I could have a Nard cheated on me merch.
Nard ruined her.
I could have Nard cheated on me hats.
Nard cheated on me.
I could do Nard cheated on me.
No, dude,
shirts.
Nard owes me money hats.
That's hilarious.
Nard, you don't find that funny?
Yeah, it's great. I like it.
Nard, I don't think you're cut out for this lifestyle.
I am.
Nope.
You're not. You can't hang. You're too old.
I'm not too old.
You have one night of like going at it, with your ex because you get busted for like cheating, basically.
There was no cheating.
And then you're useless today.
Are
You know how many times I used to be up all night fighting and then I'd roll in here and have my best shows?
You'd have your best shows,
Yeah.
Derek. You know what you'd do? You would put some Skull Bandits in or whatever that is.
Copenhagen.
That one. And then you'd have a couple Addies.
Yep.
Right? You'd
There
lock
you go,
it
Nard.
down.
Take a couple Addies.
You'd go get a
Why?
Starbucks
Because
and have a great
my
show.
surgery.
Dude, you're
You
not
don't need
getting
that
the
anymore.
surgery.
I am.
Get
It's
over
scheduled.
it. I'm canceling it.
Why?
You can't afford it.
Yeah, I can.
You can't.
I would cancel it soon. So
Right now, today.
What?
All right.
No.
You text Dr. J and say you can't do it.
I will call Dr. J and be like, I'm so sorry, Dr. J. Nard clearly cannot afford this.
Well, I don't think you can afford the time off from work.
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
How, is it sugar? Is Patrick going to give you money?
Did you just
No.
take December off? Is that what happened?
No.
Like you just didn't work December?
No, I did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Okay.
Let's see here. People are saying I'm deflecting because I'm the one getting cheated on.
Oh, yeah. Billy's good. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
It could happen to anybody.
It could happen to anybody.
It could happen to
but
anybody.
It could happen to anybody.
But what the difference is, me and Derek wouldn't hang around, right? If we ever got cheated on, it's over.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Like, goodbye, see you
Yeah.
later. There's 4 billion other women out there. Those are trolls, Billy, from Nard's TikTok that are in the chat right now.
It's when you get this many people that are in the chat, you're gonna have.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of
It's
people in
gonna go
chat.
all kinds of different ways.
Yes, I'm red, Dr. J.
I'm red.
I'm red. I'm mad right now.
Yeah. No, just if I breathe too hard, I turn red.
Yeah, we're white.
I hate it.
Right? We always turn red.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, I was just
You
driving down the
see me
road.
when I
turned
take a
red.
dump.
Derek is red.
Yeah, it's crazy. And
No,
I just realized that the other day because I got a brand new baby, and when she takes a dump, she turns red sometimes, and it's hilarious.
Right? And you're like, I do that too.
Yeah.
All right, I got to get to some audio of a woman that bit her dude and then got arrested. Hoes ruin everything. Right, Nard? You're kind of a bit of a hoe. You kind of ruined everything.
Yeah.
And then I asked for calls. Anybody have a wife that's no longer sleeping with you?
Oh,
Either
Nard.
the wife call in or the husband. I want to hear about it next. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Nard, I think he left.
I hope so.
I think he's
for
probably.
his sake, I hope he went to sleep somewhere.
Yeah, he probably needs to go get a nap.
I honestly don't need him for the rest of the show.
You're pretty mad at him.
It's just like he's, you can if you want to live a lifestyle that he's living, right? Like he's like up all night, trying to cover up his cheating and all this stuff and fighting and trying to win his girl back and this and that. That's fine, but like bring your ass to work and like we got a show.
Be ready to go,
especially on Fridays. Like there's nothing worse than ending the week on a bad note. Like we always try to end like, hey, let's bring it Friday. Friday's a big show for us. It always is. And it's just like, come on now. Like bring your stuff.
Yeah.
And he's not bringing anything today. He's not listening to anything I got to say, and I'm just giving him facts.
Well, I think he's panhandling out there for money.
Yeah. I cannot believe that he still has his surgery booked.
I know.
Hey, there he is.
He came back.
I'm so
You're a
glad
little
you
late
came
there,
back.
buddy.
Are you ready or what?
You ready to go?
Are you crying or what?
Derek is canceling your surgery.
Why?
Bud, how are we going to pay for it? Dr. J runs a business, right? Like he charges for services, as he should. He's the best.
The best in the biz.
Yeah. There's no handouts there.
I know.
Okay, how are we going to pay for it? Because what I'm not going to have you do is I'm not going to have you not pay a client.
No, I'm going to pay him.
Like, especially our number one, long-lasting, been here with us since the beginning client.
All right, what do you guys think of this shirt? Nard owes me money.
I love it. I mean, I love it. It's a great brand,
I'll
for
show the chat.
For sure.
What do you think? I'll show everybody in the chat. There
Nardi,
it is.
you're focused on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Like, you're trying to be Mr. Hottie for this girl, right? This girl doesn't, like, I don't think that is her, like, whatever. She just wants a man.
Yeah.
Like, just be a man.
I am being a man.
You're being a man?
Yeah.
You're being a man by, shaking down older women for electric money and
no,
and saying that they're gay guys or whatever you're doing. And
you told us
emoji and other.
You
like,
told
come on,
us. You told us this morning that Patrick was a gay guy.
In Seguin.
And you lied to us,
You even gave us
too.
the town that he lived in.
Yeah.
You lied to us, too, right to our face.
He has no problem doing that. He lies to everybody. And that's why I don't – people get mad sometimes when Nard lies, and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. He's been doing it his whole life. He does it to everybody. You never know when Nard's telling the truth, right, Nard?
No, that's false.
So you're pushing back on the you're a big liar thing?
Yeah.
Come on, bub. You're
All
a
right.
chronic liar. Like, I think you have a problem with it. You, right?
No.
You don't think you have a problem with being a pathological liar?
No.
Buddy, you tell lie after lie after lie after lie to cover up for other lies. Don't worry. I listen, I sleep next to one every night. So, like, I understand the signs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, well, I'm just telling you, though, you are a big, giant liar, okay?
Okay.
All right, and he's canceling your surgery.
I mean, I
Why?
can't cancel it. He's a grown man. He's going to do what he's going to do. I just think it's bad, I don't think you're living here in reality with us.
Who's going to take care of you? Is it the sugar mama? Is she going to
No.
pick you up and stuff?
No.
Who's going to do it? Patrick?
No.
Well, who's going to take care of you that weekend? There's aftercare.
You have to have aftercare.
Yeah, I got to have to care.
Who's going to do
Oh,
it?
so another girl's already lined up to do it?
No. No.
Who's going to do
My
it?
girl.
Who?
My girl.
I don't think she's not talking to you, right?
Yeah, but she like, yeah, we're good. I'll have aftercare. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I got it.
All right.
Okay. Hey, I asked this question because this woman, she goes, I'm no longer sleeping with my husband, never will again. I love him. But she counted down the moments until he was done humping her. Then when she couldn't bear it anymore, she had to tell him, hey, I can never have sex with you ever again. And so many women feel the same way. I was like, okay, this can't be a real article. No, it's on Daily Mail. And they only celebrated their 15th anniversary, too. So she closed up shop, married the dude, said yes, and then closed up shop. She just didn't want to do it anymore. And the guy's been real supportive. So I asked, about an hour ago, I was like, hey, any wives out there where you closed up shop and you're just like, I don't want to do it anymore? Because that happens. I asked if there are any husbands out there Jared, you called in about an hour ago, but I wasn't ready. What did you want to say?
I mean, how you doing, guys? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate you listening.
You know, yep, love the show. Like, my wife told me she's not interested in doing it anymore at all. She, you know, and it's so we haven't done it in a while. We haven't done it in a long time, and she said she doesn't want a divorce. You know, and she claims she doesn't care if I get it elsewhere. She doesn't know. You know, she doesn't want to know about it. You know, she says she's no longer interested, at least for now. Maybe it's a phase, or maybe she's having hormonal issues. You know, she went to the doctor, and the doctor tried to put her on medication for it.
Right? Don't they have testosterone that they can give women? Right? Just like they would do a dude, they can give, because maybe there's a hormonal imbalance that she's going through, and so she has no libido, and so they can fix it, but she doesn't want that.
Exactly. She says she didn't want to mess with her hormones. You know, she's not trying anything. She's always suffered from low libido since we got married, and it got worse after we had a kid. You know, we like movies, going to dinner. We have a good marriage. Otherwise, you know, we never have to argue about sex because it's not part of our marriage.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
You know, it's still.
Yeah, but don't you think that I know like movies are cool and going out to eat's fun, but if you don't have that intimacy, you don't connect like a husband and wife should connect, that it will erode. And eventually you're going to go out there, you're going to get some new cheeks. And you might develop feelings for these new cheeks. And isn't your wife risking the chance that you'll leave her?
You know, I don't want to leave her. I love her. I don't want to leave her. That's the problem. That's why I'm calling you guys, because I don't know what to do anymore. I wish, you know, she would be more proactive and actually take the advice of the doctors, want to try and fix it.
I think there are some women that are just like, oh, she's just put off from sex. Like, she doesn't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing, if she doesn't want to get help from the doctor, she doesn't want to fix it. I mean, she's in control of her own libido, right? So if she knows, hey, I have a low libido, even when you do it, I just lay there. I really don't put a lot of effort into it. What's going to happen is, obviously, then the guy kind of puts less effort into it, because then he kind of feels dumb if he's putting all the effort in and she's not really putting a lot of effort in. And he feels stupid.
Yeah.
So then, you know, hey man, if it works for you and you love her and you want to stay with her and you know that sex is not going to be part of the equation, sex is not going to be part of your marriage, I mean, then you know that. But are you going to be comfortable enough to go out there and sleep with other women to get that need scratched?
No, I'm sleeping with another woman.
Well, there you
go. You know, I'm sleeping with another woman. You know, but you know, and my wife says she doesn't care. You know,
isn't that crazy that the person that you married is like, I don't want to have sex with you. Go do it with another woman, and she wouldn't even care that you were hooking up with another woman.
It's that's how screwed up it's gotten, and it's a huge part of our marriage that's missing. Not having sex. It's a huge part of our marriage. And I've lost my sexual attraction to her, even if she changed her mind.
Oh, that does happen too, because you guys don't do it anymore, and so you no longer see her in that light, right? You don't see her as sexually attractive. You're not even, you know what I mean? You don't even see her as a sexual being anymore. Yeah, that's just a friend.
It's like we're friends, and I love her, and I want to get it back.
I don't think you get it back though. I mean, if you lose, because the longer you go without getting it from your woman, the less you are attracted to her. I mean, part of what keeps a man attracted, and because you know your body's going to change, you're going to get older. You know, things aren't going to look the same as they used to. What keeps that attraction is their personality and their desire for you. And so what makes a woman hot is when a woman desires you, wants it, craves it, needs it, and you don't get that. So why would you be attracted to her?
I mean, exactly like I don't know where this is going. Like I never, now I understand why people say don't get married. Trust me, don't get married.
Yeah. That's what they say. Hold, let me go to Hayden real quick. What's up, Hayden?
Hey, I just want to try and help this guy out over here. If she just told you I don't want to do it anymore cold turkey, have you told her I don't feel like paying the bills anymore?
Listen, man, I haven't gone that far. It's not like adversarial like that. I mean, it's not like we're just every time I bring it up, she's like, I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, because she's not interested.
I don't feel like paying the bills.
I don't feel.
Well, okay, but Hayden, he's still getting cheeks. He's just not getting cheeks from his wife. He's getting it elsewhere.
I hold her at gun. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you hold her at gunpoint. That's very Nard of you.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well, that's basically what he's saying. He's saying I'm basically like gonna hold her hostage, have sex with me, or I'm not gonna pay the bills. Oh, she's really gonna enjoy that sex.
Yeah, well, you're not getting sex from her at all. I mean, you have an agreement that you guys are going to stay together, but sex is not going to be part of your agreement. I just don't see it lasting long, right? Eventually, you'll get a divorce. I would imagine. Because you're going to eventually catch feelings for one of these women that you're sleeping with.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to, right? You're going to come across a woman that makes you laugh, makes you feel wanted, desired, all those things that your wife doesn't, and you're going to leave your wife for this other woman. People are saying Nard's got a Cash App up right now.
I do not.
He better not.
No.
Let me go to Layla. Yes, Layla.
Okay, my whole thing is like, yeah, she doesn't want to take medicine, but have you considered like trying to go to a therapist that specializes in that? So maybe that therapist could explain a little bit more as to what's going on.
Hey, have you ever been in that situation, maybe during a marriage, where you just kind of like, I don't feel like doing this anymore?
I have, and we actually went to a sex therapist, and it was eye-opening. Like, toys and medicine and all of that has helped tons.
Okay, but that was you taking the initiative, saying, hey, I got to fix this or I'm going to lose my good dude. So you went to a sex therapist.
Was my husband that said either we fix this or we separate.
So he gave you an ultimatum, and you were like, hey, I don't want to lose this guy. So then you chose to go to the sex therapist?
Yes, after 12 years.
After 12 years. Were you just giving him like melancholy mouth hugs? Just sandwich sex, right?
Sandwich sex.
You know what I mean? Where she would just lay there like a sandwich on a plate, not doing anything?
Yes, very much so. I had no interest, but...
And the dude knows that you don't have any interest. I mean, hopefully, the guy can tell. It's like, hey, she has no interest in doing it. She doesn't want to be here.
Oh, absolutely. No, definitely. Because even as much as you can fake it, they're like, something's on.
Well, because I think that the downstairs just doesn't, it doesn't seem as happy.
No, definitely.
Right? Almost growls at you, right? It's like, what are you doing here? Arr. So,
at one point, he asked if I had teeth down there.
Yeah. At one point, it's like, man, you got teeth? You grow some teeth?
Yeah, but no, definitely. I would super suggest just throwing it out there, like hinting at it, like, hey, maybe we can talk to them. Because all she can do is try. At that point, if she doesn't want to try, then continue getting your booty on the side.
Now, Layla, let's say your husband was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't care. Go ahead. Get it somewhere else. I still want to be with you. I love you. I just don't want to have sex. How would you handle that?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Right? I mean, because that's what Jared's in. He's in that situation where she's like, just go get it somewhere else.
Yeah.
I would feel so small. Feel like such a schmuck. Thank you, Layla.
That's how Nard should feel.
Let's go to Ernest. Yes, Ernest. Is he here?
Yeah,
He's not. No, he left. Oh, he's here? Oh,
Go
he's
ahead.
back? Oh, my bad.
Ernest, what do you got?
Hi, buddy. I didn't see you over there, you loser.
Good. Okay, so
What you got, Ernest?
So I got a question though. How do we know it's just all the hormonal thing, and how do we know that that she's not already sleeping with somebody? That's my big question.
That is always, she could have a side dude. That's a possibility. But, the article that I read said that there's a lot of women that are no longer interested in sex with their husband, that it's very common. And it doesn't mean that they're cheating or they have another guy. They've just been put off from wanting to do it. They just don't want to do it anymore.
There's no way she's having sex with somebody else. Like she works all day. I see her, when I come home from work. She's not sneaking around. She's shut down the whole area down there. It's like, it's like an off limits area. Who knows what, I don't even think she has she pleases herself down there. Like, I don't think.
Oh my gosh, she doesn't even have that. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, bud. Appreciate that. That's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
That was a depressing segment.
Yes. Well, the whole show's been kind of
You're right. You're right about that.
All right, so this woman, she says, my man is mad because I used a debit card to buy my baby daddy some groceries.
Damn, girl.
We will get to that next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Oh, this is a sweet, sweet song. I loved her first.
Look at the two of you dancing.
What the hell up, Chris?
Lost in the
Who doesn't like a good country song when you're having a breakup? I mean, that's the band.
That quick with it. I loved her first.
Yeah. This is a beautiful song.
I feel like you're calling me out there a little bit.
I was enough
Yeah.
long ago.
Well, not with Nard, it didn't.
Derek said I loved her first.
I didn't, honey. These guys are joking. These guys are jokesters.
I love both of them first.
Yep. Dude, everybody's getting in on this too.
They are.
Even my ex-wife.
What do you mean?
My ex-wife is like, tell Nard he's gonna have to get his stuff together because we got a baby going to Texas in the fall. Can't be supporting him either. That's
Yeah, you're
right.
gonna be
Shout
cut
out.
off from all friends.
Shout out, my daughter just got into University of Texas yesterday.
Nice.
Computer science. Computer science, by the way.
That's
Very
fantastic.
hard, prestigious program to get into.
That is incredible.
Yeah. So, Nard, I'm going to have to cut you off. I got to pay for college.
Great job, Derek.
Well, I had nothing to do with it. But
Yeah, you did. You're a great dad. Knock
thank
it off.
you. I'm much better dad
Stop
than Nard.
it. Stop it. You're a great dad.
Yep.
You had a lot to do with that.
Right.
You know?
I appreciate it.
And another thing that I want to do, I want to thank our audience. You guys have listened to us since day one.
Mhm.
Even though there was a hit piece written about us.
Yeah, right away.
And I mean this. Like, you guys have listened to us from day one, and we come in here every day hoping that we get to entertain you. And we've been blessed to be here for a long time. Blessed to be here so Derek could get his kid through school.
Yep.
You know, I'm blessed to be here so I get my kid through school. So we're very grateful for how awesome you guys are, how dedicated you are to listening every single day. You guys coming to our events and stuff. So hopefully we bring some entertainment to your life, but know that you guys also give back to us. So, and we do appreciate it. And that's why I can't wait to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie coming up. You have another shot at $1,000 coming up. I got Bush tickets. You get to fart on somebody today. But no, that's why we push to do all these events. That's why when we go to events, we try to meet everybody and thank everybody for listening. But
Very grateful.
That is an awesome accomplishment of Derek's daughter. And
no, I
the only way that happens is because our audience is so cool, keeps us employed here.
Yes, kept us employed here. Allowed her to, have a normal,
stable. Didn't have to live like a carny.
Yep. Got to go to a good school here and did really well, and got into a really difficult program to get into. So it's just like, that's the audience has so much to do with that.
So I just wanted
I do appreciate them very much for allowing, keeping us stable. Like that's a lot of people in radio don't get to do that.
They don't get the luxury.
Radio people have to move around the country.
Yeah. So know that's why, I speak for myself, but that's why I work so hard after the show trying to come up with stuff.
Yeah.
And come up with bits and scour the internet. When I get done here, man, I'm already working for the next day, and I get done about 9:30 at night after going through everything, trying to find stuff to talk about. And you guys are awesome.
Yes,
we got a bazillion people that are watching us. We now have video, which we fought for that. And guess what? We fought for that, and you guys showed up in the video. You guys watch us on Twitch.
You guys show up and support.
You guys show up on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube.
We appreciate you guys.
And I did notice it, guys, that Nard has not said thank you to anybody
Not
during
one
this whole
person.
thing.
Yeah, Nard's not agreeing. Nard's
Chris
not
has even
hopping on.
chimed in, but Nard hasn't.
Yep. Nard's still not nothing.
Nothing.
He doesn't appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing.
That's so funny.
Are you going out in the hall hitting the flask or something?
No.
You drinking?
No, I'm not drinking.
He sounds hammered, right?
Yeah, no, he looks hammered.
No.
Dude, what?
Not hammered, no.
Could you take a sobriety test right now?
Yeah, I could.
I don't believe it. He's going to get... Hey, listen, there's to be a cop in our parking lot for when Nard leaves. Pull him over right away.
He's in a Chevy Predator.
Yeah, purple.
It's blue.
No, it's not.
It's blurple.
No.
It's blurple at best.
So check this out. This woman, she goes, my man is mad because I used his debit card to buy my baby daddy some groceries. I think I have the audio. Let me play this.
I know you didn't just use my card to buy your baby daddy some groceries.
Yes, you know my baby daddy don't got that. Baby daddy don't got no friends, no family. He's single. I wasn't gonna let that man go hungry. Don't be questioning me about what I spend our money on.
This has got to be fake. This can't be real. She's like, hey, don't question me what I spent our money on. But it's his debit card.
Yeah.
And she's spending it on her baby daddy, who she's
Crazy.
not with anymore.
Again, you use my money to spend money on this dude. He don't even take care of his kids.
Okay, that is not his responsibility no more. You do know me and my kids live with you. Therefore, that's your job. My bad. Shut the hell up, because I'm talking.
Wow, I think this might be real.
Yeah, I do too.
No, my baby daddy is no longer obligated to do that. That is your job as a man.
So she's saying if you get with a woman and she's got kids, you're now the main guy. You're responsible for the family, and the baby daddy's not responsible for it anymore. You are taking on that responsibility by being her man now.
And as a man, what the hell do you need help for taking care of me and my kids? And don't question me about what I spend money on. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna hang up on me. We'll call this bitch back.
All right, you want to see? So I asked, right? Like, I was like, hey, I looked it up, right? You know, you can go on the internet, you ask, all right?
Yeah.
Has this ever happened before? And I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other comments about similar things happening. And I'm just curious if anybody has done this. Have you ever used your man's money to either pay for baby daddy or pay for another guy or whatever it is?
What a ballsy thing to do.
Well, Derek, it's more common than you think.
What's that movie that it's in? I know you like it. The Casino. Is it Casino?
Yeah.
Where, Robert Downey Jr., like his character, like doesn't his wife do that?
I believe so.
Like his wife is always like going and giving that one guy money that, she still has sex with, even though he's dead ass broke. So she's taking from the guy that's providing a lifestyle for her that is unbelievable and giving it to,
No, De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci, Robert De Niro.
Right?
Yeah.
Casino's the movie, right? Yeah.
All right. So this is what this woman said. She goes, bought a Plan B with my man's money after cheating. So she used her man's money to buy a Plan B after cheating.
Right.
This woman, she goes, I used my man's money to fix her side dude's car. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to come to my house. This woman said, paid for Uber Eats for her and her side dude with her man's money.
That's crazy.
I know. There was so many of these. Here's another one.
I couldn't imagine.
Used her man's money to buy a birthday gift for her side dude. Stole the watch that she bought her man for Christmas, gave it to her side dude, and acted like her man must have lost it.
That ain't
Wow.
That ain't right.
If anybody has one, I wish we still had that voice change. I don't know. Emily's on. I'll see if she'll hang on.
Okay.
Used her
or if
man's.
anybody has this, in the past.
Maybe you're a dude and you found out your wife was spending money on another guy.
Mm-hmm.
Used her man's money to buy sexy panties to wear for her side dude.
It's like it's obviously getting cheated on is very insulting. One of my girlfriends, this happened to her recently. Just like today, and so it's like.
Are you talking about the short ones with big boobs?
Yeah, I am. But to then have that person take your money and spend it on other people is insane. That's just an extra layer of disrespect.
Let her side dude use her husband's gas points so he had gas to come over to the house and smash her cheeks.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. Yes. Emily?
Hey guys.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty.
Well, this is slightly different, but my husband paid for the gym membership and the personal training sessions for me. Because I had just had a baby and I wanted to bounce back really fast, because it has to be intentional.
Right.
And you don't really
yeah,
feel
yeah, yeah.
sexy
You want to
after
bounce
you've had
back
babies.
after having a baby. I got it.
Yeah. I honestly don't even know how it started, but I got in shape. So like
Okay.
really, really good shape. And my husband loves it, and he loves how I look. And I'm not really the type to do something like that. So I think it had a lot to do with all my post-pregnancy hormones. And I had that trainer for about 2 years. And then he moved to a run gym in Florida. So, but I'm still at the gym, and I've made a lot of friends. And my husband is still like really happy with how I look. So I thought,
All
I
right.
thought
I'm
that's
just
second in
trying to
line.
decipher what you're saying. So you're saying that you got a gym membership and a personal trainer to get in shape after having a baby. Then you started some sort of sexual relationship with the guy that was training you. But the whole time your husband was paying for your gym membership and the personal training.
I mean,
All right. I understand if you don't want to admit that, but I feel like that's what you're saying. And you're blaming it on your post-pregnancy hormones?
I mean, okay, I'm not going to say yes or no. You
Okay.
can take it however you want, right? I just thought this could relate to the question
Okay.
that you guys were asking. But I have a question for you all. So would you rather have a 10, like somebody with a perfect body, always in the mood for a fun time and like wants to do it every day, but she cheats from time to time, or somebody who's a 5 but never cheats and only wants to do it maybe like once a week? What would you all choose?
Okay. Damn, she's giving us like riddles.
Yeah.
So your question is, so you have this perfect woman. She's a 10, perfect body, wants to do it all the time, but she cheats.
Yep.
But she still wants to do it all the time. Or you have a 5 who wants to do it maybe once a week, but she's super faithful and doesn't cheat on you.
5.
Yep.
Yeah, you're taking the 5, right?
I don't want to get cheated on.
Yeah, take the 5.
I'm always taking the option of not
Take
getting
the 5.
cheated on.
You got a hand?
Like I would rather be with a girl that we don't even have sex, but she doesn't cheat on me, than be with a girl that I have sex, but she cheats on me.
People are saying I choose torta.
Yeah, I mean, I did choose torta, and then she's like, I'm going to take Ozempic, and I'm like, wait a minute, I chose torta. I didn't choose Ozempic.
Most people are saying 5.
A 5 all day. Who wants to get cheated on?
I don't know. Tortas all day is what people are saying.
Being
5.
with a 10, being with a 10, but she cheats on you. What's the point?
Yeah, I guess maybe because you get to have
Although
sex
now that
every
I think
day.
about it, maybe I'm going to 10. All right, Nard, you're going to 10, right?
Yeah, I'm going to 10.
Yeah, 10. Yeah.
Right?
No, you just cheated on the 10.
I didn't cheat.
Why did you cheat on the 10?
I didn't
That's
cheat.
a great question.
Who does that? Who cheats on the 10?
I didn't cheat.
A psycho.
I
You know who
didn't-
cheats on a 10? A psycho.
I didn't cheat.
A person that is completely unhinged
I didn't cheat.
and disconnected from reality.
Nard
I
looks
mean,
like
in a
he's
way,
cramping. Is
maybe
he
you
on
didn't
his
have
period?
sex, but you definitely cheated. You can't be talking to other girls when you're with a 10. You can't be sending them emojis.
They were my friends.
Emojis are cheating. You don't have friends. What are you
It
talking
was
about?
multiple women? Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. It's not just the one old lady. It's multiple? Jeez, Nard.
People want us to
You a
repeat
dog,
the question.
homie.
No,
You a
they
dog.
were just
All right.
friends.
You a dog.
Here's the question. And this is kind of this is a funny question. So I guess you're saying that you're a 10 and
Yeah.
and you have a great body. You still want to do it with your husband all the time, but you might step out every once in a while. Or
Yeah,
you get with the
it's,
5 that doesn't want to do it as much, maybe once a week, but she's extremely faithful. I think every guy chooses the 5.
Yeah.
Not every, but
Not every.
What
but
guy? I don't think I could get a call from a guy that's like, I'll choose the 10.
No, you know the number or no?
Yeah, no.
Okay, well then go out there and call.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go out, step out there. 1-855.
We need one call from a guy that would take a 10
Yeah, so there's a guy that
That
would take a
cheats on
10
him.
that cheats.
over
Okay.
a 5 that doesn't. Aaron,
Um,
will you make sure he knows what the bid is? Because I don't think he's with us.
He's not.
Like he's honest to God. Like I don't even think he hears what we're saying.
No.
I don't know that any man would choose the 10 that cheats. This person says 10s are drama.
Yeah, but that drama's fun. At least when you're the co-host of the drama.
I don't know if this lady's trolling me. People in the chat are like, "Oh, this lady's fake." I don't know if she is, dude.
Maybe.
I don't know. People call in all the time.
All the time. I'm sure people call in all the time that troll us. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
I have no idea, dude. I don't have troll patrol.
I don't want to sit here and investigate, every single thing.
I don't know if this lady's making it up. I don't know if she just wants to be. I have no idea.
Maybe she does.
I don't care.
Excuse me. I just thought this would be a good question.
Well, what happens is because we get some. I know we get some sensational calls.
We do.
So,
and I'm sure some of
them could be fake.
I'm sure some of them definitely could be.
Right,
without a doubt.
Just look. You know how many people fake YouTube videos and all sorts of other stuff?
That's how we met Nard. Nard was a fake call. He called in. He's like, "I'm a good guy."
What's up, Taylor?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I wanted to say something to the lady on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't never gonna be happy for real. You're gonna be out here doing all this stuff. You're gonna catch something, and then one day your looks are gonna go away, and you ain't gonna have nothing. I wanted to say something else, but you ain't gonna have nothing.
Okay, all right. He wanted to be kind of vicious. Let me go to Rico. Rico, would you choose the 10 who's hot and wants to do it all the time, or the 5 that wants to do it every once in a while, even though the 10 might cheat?
All right. Right. So if I'm not in a marriage, if I don't have kids, and I'm living that bachelor lifestyle, I'll take 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s. I'll have fun with it. I'll treat them exactly. I'll treat them exactly how they want to be treated, But it'll be mutual. It'll be fun. It'll be loose. But if I'm committed, I'm in a relationship, I want a family, I want to do this thing reality together, just confidant. Yeah, I'm choosing the 5 all day.
Right. See, I think most men are choosing the 5.
Yeah.
Javi.
Not everybody.
Javi.
Yeah.
What are you choosing?
I'm taking that 10, bro, because I'm going to do the same.
Okay, so you're going to cheat on the 10.
You're going to cheat? Oh, you're a Nard.
Man, hold on. Javi says he's cheating on the 10. Nard.
Nard, this is your boy.
Yeah, we got
He
Javi
also
on the phone.
cheats on 10s.
What? I didn't cheat on a 10.
But you,
all right, what are you choosing, Nard?
But you did, though.
This lady came, she called in. She's like, hey, would you rather have a 10 that cheats every now and then, perfect body and all that, or the 5 that only wants to do it once a week but is super faithful?
A 10 for sure. A 10 that cheats for sure. Because if you're gonna still have sex at least every 3 days, then you're doing that. Because I can't just do it once a week. You don't know if that 5 is gonna be grumpy or even just like super fat. Like you can't deal with that because you got a lot of testosterone that's gotta be taken out. So you gotta deal with the 10 that does it every 3 days.
Okay.
And allow her
Nard,
to cheat.
Nard, people are starting to attack me and Billy because they're like, you guys wouldn't cheat on 10 because you guys are losers. That's why Nard's better. So people are now starting to support you cheating on 10s, Nard. They're like giving you props for it.
I'm not cheating.
Yeah, but you did.
But you did, though, yeah.
You lied to us and said,
damn, Nard, guys are gassing you up now. They're like, that's because Nard's the man.
Billy is a loser.
Yeah.
Is what people are saying now.
No.
Billy and Derek would worship 10. Nard cheats on him. Oh, my God.
Oh, I hate the chat right now.
Wow.
All right, thank you.
Damn, Nard, didn't realize you were so cool.
Hang on the line. I'll get to your calls.
Look how cool Nard is.
Billy the jerk.
Look how cool Nard is.
Man, how's Nard do that with a 2-incher is what this woman said in the chat.
That's a great question.
I know. All right, let me take a quick break. I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie. We'll do it next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Oh, Nard, you had a bad day?
He's had a bad life.
Swift is saying he's going to swoop in and be like a knight in shining armor.
There you go.
Swift, I mean, you pay all your own bills, right?
Yeah, I pay all my own bills.
Oh,
He's
wow. A successful
Yeah.
streamer.
One job.
There you go.
One job. That's
Yep.
it. And so, I mean, you would like to take her out for a nice dinner or something?
I mean, you know, it's open.
He's too
DMs.
No, he's not.
Yeah, she did. I'm telling you.
No, she's too young.
No, he's too young.
No, she is.
No.
Yeah, she's younger than me.
I know. She likes some old.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm just being honest.
Mm.
Well,
Okay.
apparently she doesn't, because I mean, y'all aren't together, so.
I know, but like her ex was older than me.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
think I know anybody older than you, Nard.
Well,
Yeah.
it happens.
You're like Noah.
All these people in the
Old.
chat are like, I'm old, I'm old, I'm old,
Mhm.
I'm old. They're all like, hey, wait a second, I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
Sing a sad song, Nard.
No, I feel like you haven't had fun this week.
You had a bad day. You told all those lies.
Nard's had a bad year.
I gotta do this.
What?
Because I gotta give somebody a good day and get them qualified for the Loaded Louis.
Okay.
Also, you're about 11 minutes away from a shot at $1,000. Let's see. Loaded Louis is the Louis Vuitton handbag, which you can see. We've posted a couple of videos. $5,000 Visa gift card inside that thing. And the BMS big ticket. Concert tickets to every show that we're giving away. Thank you, Thomas J. Henry. And Teddy Morse's Cowboy Harley Davidson is where we're going to have our big event February 13th. You're all invited to go and hang out with us. Nard, he's going to be there single. Right?
Yeah,
Are you going to have that Spartan surgery?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait. We need to take some photos of Nard with his Spartan surgery on a hog. Just. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Cool.
So he gets some more girls for his arsenal.
That's right. Well, he has a roster.
He has a roster. We used to say that like it was joking. I didn't know it was for real.
Pretty crazy.
Like I was just trying to make her a little jealous to help Nard out, you know, because I kind of know how the
I
toxic
definitely don't
thing
have
works.
a roster.
And then, but the thing was, it was like, hey, Nard, don't have a roster because if you do, it's gonna be really bad. And then turns out he does have a roster.
I'd never had a roster.
All right. This
So
is
I
what
was
I'm gonna
actually
do.
just uncovering what he was hiding.
I'm going to take caller 28. I'll take caller 28 and we'll get you qualified.
Awesome.
Caller 28. This woman, Derek, I know you love toxic.
I do.
And
Yeah.
have you ever had a woman bite you?
You've
You've been stabbed.
I
You've
have.
been hit. You've
Yep.
had, you know what I mean, like gaming systems thrown out the window that you watched fall
The
crashing
worst one
to the
was when I
ground.
almost got my eyeball taken out by an iPhone cord
Okay.
while I was driving.
Yeah.
That one was that pain. I feel like it's coming back to my eye right now.
Right. I remember you came to work.
Dude, it was like, yeah, it was massive.
Is that your current girl?
Yeah, it is. That's my love.
Yeah, that's your love.
That's
That's your
wifey.
sweetie. That's wifey.
That's wifey.
All right, listen to this. This dude, he ended up calling the cops because this woman bit him.
He needs to know. Look what she just did. Yeah, I did. Because you want me out. He keeps grabbing me. He keeps
All right,
grabbing me.
this is kind of sweet. So he's like, you need to leave. And she's like, no, I don't want to leave. And he's trying to get her to leave. She didn't want to leave, so she bit him hard. Blood. The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because she didn't want to leave.
That's how bad she wanted to say.
It's like, Charles, you have to remove him. You have to. She bit me because I wanted to go in the bathroom and close the door. She proceeded to grab my stuff. I grabbed it back. Him out. She started pulling me. I want him out. I tried to remove myself, and this is what I got. All right. I want him out.
Has behind your back.
What?
She's like, what? So she had to have her hands behind her back. She got arrested for biting him.
Behind your back.
For what? ID number.
Biting him.
No, I got. He literally grabbed me.
Hands behind your back.
No, he grabbed me.
Listen,
He grabbed me.
I got 6 more officers coming.
He grabbed me.
Damn, she must be violent. They got 6 more officers coming.
I have 3 more cruisers. More officers.
No.
Now she's really sad because she bit him and she thought that was going to, get him to be like, no, baby, that's right. We need to be together.
Yeah. Which I can't believe that didn't work.
I know, right?
Some people don't like toxic.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, she bit her dude. It's just dudes are built different now. They're calling the cops on you. Watch out, ladies, because these dudes now, you bite them. You hit them with an iPhone cord.
Like, if you take a hammer to their car, guys are like, hell yeah.
They don't like it anymore. These young dudes,
Right,
Gen
Nard?
Alpha,
No.
Gen Z, they are calling the cops.
Would you be scared if that happened or
Super
something?
scared.
Yvette.
Is your car?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did she hit your car?
She was trying.
Okay. Well, I mean, you were cheating on her.
I wasn't cheating.
Did she slip you like a roofie or something? Like, what's wrong with your speech?
Let me ask.
It's like slurred, is it not?
I did
Yvette.
I did an all-nighter.
All right, you are qualified now for the loaded Louis. But Yvette, I got a very important question.
Yes.
I don't know your situation, if you have a man or not. I don't even know if you listen to the program. You could just be a prize pig that's just going through, scanning the dial, trying to find some prizes, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I listen every morning.
Okay, we appreciate that. So then you know who Nard is, right?
Yes.
Could you describe Nard with one word?
Confused.
Okay. What would you do if you found out that your man had a woman in his phone labeled as Patrick?
Oh, suspicious.
Yes, I mean, I would be devastated, honestly. I love my husband, so I would be devastated.
You would be devastated, right? And so this poor woman that Nard, that graciously took in this guy that has nothing to offer. And what does he do to her but put another woman in his phone asking her for money, sending emojis, and having a sugar mama? I mean, I cannot believe it. I'm appalled is what I am.
I am so, I mean.
Thank you, Yvette.
Chris, imagine telling this girl secrets.
Yeah. Oh
Goodness.
My
You heard what that woman would be devastated if that happened.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's wrong, Derek?
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Lying to this girl.
You know how
out of all the girls.
Derek, do you know how somebody is just like the worst friend ever and eventually their name becomes a slur?
Yeah. Right.
I feel like Nard's at that spot now.
Oh,
like,
where his
I
name's-
gotta go take a Nard.
Oh.
Right?
When you cheat on your girl, you're like, sorry, I narded out.
Yes. Right. His name is now a slur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, it's reached that status.
When your account hits negative, you go, I got nard dollars.
When you cheat on your girl, you don't say cheat. It's like, I narded on you.
Yeah. Right, Nard?
Yep.
You should have just put Nard in your phone instead of Patrick. It should have just been Nard.
Right.
Put your own name in there. I just like to call myself.
I narded my pants. See, people, it's catching on. Yeah,
it is. It's a slur.
It's a slur.
Nard is now a slur.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
All right, I got to give away $1,000. If anybody wants that $1,000, you got to listen for the keyword. We got that. Your chance to fart on somebody. I got Bush tickets and more. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show.
Damn, Nard, are you just trolling us? You really cheated? Golly, dude. My goodness. What a weird day.
It's very weird.
Man, today feels weird.
Yeah.
I got Bush tickets coming up. I'll get to the news. $1,000 though right now. Anybody want $1,000? Let's see if I can find that keyword. Oh. Keyword is play, like Nard was playing around on his girl. And in the chat, they said, once a Nard, always a Nard. Like, once a cheater, always a cheater. Now they've, because Nard's name is now a slur.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, because I saw this, I thought this was kind of relatable.
You ever hate someone so much that their name becomes a slur?
Right?
Yep.
Just their whole name becomes a slur.
I
And now
love it.
Nard is a slur.
Like anytime you talk about them with your friend, your significant other, whatever it might be, the name is just considered a slur. And you use it in that way.
Yeah. Nard, your name is it's a villain.
Mm-hmm.
You're a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's coming up on the program. This woman wants a deposit to date her. Wants a deposit to date her. What guy? What dumbass dude?
I would love to know.
Is gonna do this?
After I said I would require a deposit to take me on a date to cover my date preparation costs, I'm now working with an app developer to make this a reality. This is actually happening. We are building the app. I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is the best damn dating app you have ever seen, because there is a clear difference here where the woman can set the deposit rate.
Oh, so you gotta, dude, I'm sorry. You got Netflix.
Yeah.
You got Peacock. You got Paramount Plus wanting money.
Mm-hmm.
You got Apple wanting money. You're telling me now you got these women are in the Netflix game. They're like, you gotta give me money to go on a date.
I mean, if there's a
You gotta
market
get a
for it,
subscription.
if they can get, if they can get people to purchase it, then good for them.
Can we not make
I
there
don't-
a market?
I don't know who's going to do it.
And the
that's
man
coming
can
from
pay
a
for
guy
her-
that, like, pays for things for girls.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm a guy that does that, okay? I understand where my, but even I wouldn't do that.
At the deposit rate, and the man can pay for her date preparation costs. So as a woman, you're going to walk into the date already so happy, and that's going to lead to a better date and a
I
better.
don't think you're gonna walk into the date happy. You're gonna be like, what a loser.
Oh, absolutely. And the guy would feel like, I don't know who's going to do this.
Can I tell you guys, you don't really get to win a woman's heart. If she's interested, you can tell in her eyes if she's interested in you.
Yeah. I mean, you can buy a way into a girl's heart.
You can buy but you're not gonna.
But not these girls. These girls are hookers.
You're probably gonna get cheated on.
Yeah.
Right. She has to be into you, or it's not gonna work. You can woo a woman with your personality. I do believe that. I do believe that a dude's looks can be, maybe he's a 6 in looks, but he's super funny.
Yeah.
That elevates his looks.
It does.
I don't think paying for a woman and buying her stuff truly gets to her heart.
Ooh.
I don't
know.
think so. I think maybe momentarily it's fun for her, but do you truly get to her heart to the point where she's like, hey, I don't want to cheat on him? No.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, she's not going to be like, no, I don't want to mess up this great guy that I have.
Although, if you do buy her, I mean, maybe she doesn't. Because she's like, what am I going to do? Lose out on this stuff? This guy takes great care of me.
Then she's like, I can just get another one.
Connection, and that gives the man a better chance of succeeding in courting you. The app is called Courted. So when people ask, how did you meet? You can say, he courted me. So cute. The website.
Oh, so cute.
Oh my God.
Oh, courted?
I mean, if she can get people to pay for it, then good for her. I'm not even going to hate on her. If a guy out there is a big enough schmuck to put down a deposit to go on a date, it's on the guy. I only blame the guy.
Jason, do you think dudes are going to support this woman's idea?
I don't think so.
Mr. Jason.
I got a question for you. Been a long time listener, but what's the difference between this app and just new age prostitution?
Nothing.
I mean,
It feels prostitution.
It feels very similar, yeah.
It feels like you're renting
the
a car.
prostitution seems easier.
That's what it feels like. Oh, I got to put a deposit down to rent this car.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's what it feels like. It feels transactional. That's all it feels like. It doesn't feel like, hey, I want to spend time with this person. I want to get to know this person. And, you know, I have more audio, too, of how many women. And this dude, he defends women that use men for free meals.
It already looks absolutely stunning. And the app itself, incredible. All of the features are so unique and nothing like you've ever seen on any dating app. Oh, and to everyone who said you can't do that, guess what? I just did. So we are going to launch this city by city. And if you want early access, click the link in my bio and sign up. Let's make dating fun again. Love you.
Yeah. Okay, she wants to make dating fun again.
Okay.
By having her deposit.
That's what makes dating fun. All right.
Okay. The top 10% of men that usually get all the women anyways are not going to put a deposit down.
No, those guys are not.
So the guys that you're going to get, ladies, are not the guys that you want to be on a date with.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
And it's pretty obvious.
So you're going to get the guy that's a 5 or a 4 that just wants to go on a date. He'll probably put the deposit down. But you're not going to get the guy that you want.
You guys are just basically, you're just trying to act like you're legal escorts. Like, that's all you're doing. You're escort. That's what it is. This is hooking. That's what this app is. Maybe that's what she's saying, and we're just not
hearing it.
We're like, hey, look at these dummies paying a deposit, but really she's like, no, guys, I'm selling sex, you morons.
I mean, it could be.
It has to be. Because, like, she cannot be serious about the deposit for the date. Like, there ain't no way. Who's doing that? Again, as a schmuck myself, who definitely, I bust out the wallet. I pay for things for females. Always have. It's part of the game. All right? I'm not Mr. Handsome like Nard. I can't get girls to pay my bills and scam them. I'm the schmuck.
All right, Nard.
Even I would not ever put down a deposit with a girl to go on a date with her. No matter
are you going
what.
to take that? Derek just said that you're a scammer.
I'm not a scammer.
He has no defense for it.
What?
You're just going to take that?
He's a cheater.
I'm not a cheater either.
He's a scammer.
No.
He's emojiing other girls.
Emojis are emojis. And I know these girls for 10 years.
It doesn't matter. This girl should have took precedence.
She
Damn,
did.
you've been scamming
No,
these
this
girls
girl
for
should have
10
been
years?
numero uno.
She is.
No, she wasn't. You didn't treat her like that.
What?
She needs a real chubby guy to do it.
You're married.
Okay, I wasn't talking about me.
Why are you being mean to Derek?
Yeah. Why you take it out on me? It's not bad enough you already been mean to my friend.
You know what? You know what's rude is that you just said that like that's an insult. Like you're married.
Yeah.
Like that's a bad thing. That was insulting.
You wish you were married.
Oh, God.
But you won't stop screwing around on people.
I wasn't screwing around on anybody.
Really?
Really?
You lost that girl for some old stuff?
I did. There was no
Dog,
old
that's crazy.
She's married.
That's
married.
crazy.
Literally, she's married.
I never seen something so stupid.
Nope. Okay. And I'm not trying to be rude.
You're like, hey, I'm gonna go get with the old girl instead of this.
But Nard,
married.
That's crazy.
How are you so comfortable asking other people for money? I'm just curious. When did you become so? No. When did you? She offered. So
yeah, because she. Yeah.
Yeah, but you asked Derek for money. You asked me for money
because Derek's like, hey, if you need anything, please let me know. And
okay, it's your
that's
fault.
That's just
Derek.
what standard.
I was just asking.
That's like a standard thing people do, right?
Yeah,
they're
not supposed
but they
to
don't really
actually,
mean it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Nars like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take you up on that.
Yeah.
I think that's just. I just wanted to know, and I guess I'm not going to get an answer from Nard. I just sent you the thing about the meals, Derek.
Okay.
I was just curious how you became so comfortable asking all these people for money.
I don't know.
So you don't even know?
I think he's always been doing it, like his whole life.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was just wondering.
Middle row 2.
Okay, middle of row 2. So this dude, He was because some women will use dudes for free meals.
Yep.
Well, this guy is defending the women that do it.
You can't get mad at women for using men for their money. If you as a man use women for their bodies, it's tit for tat. It's tit for tat.
He's got such a great point. All these dudes that are crying about, oh, this woman used me for a free meal, I guarantee at one point or another, you had sex with a woman that you had no desire to have a relationship with. You knew that she kind of wanted a relationship with you, but you had sex with her, you went into it knowing you didn't want to have a relationship with her. So you can't get mad at women that are using these dudes for meals. If anything, the meal's like a lot less than what the dude was doing, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, I know I'm gonna text some girls that I have no intention of dating, no intention of cuffing, no intention of wifing. Come over. Why? Because I want to crack. So no.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's like, you can't get mad then. That's just part of the game.
It is.
You're going to get hustled.
You got to understand the game you're playing.
That's all it is.
You got to be on your toes.
He's going to have a woman come over. He's going to crack.
You got to pay attention. Like, I don't understand that, why people just go, like, they still wander into this dating game. Like, you got to be on your toes. Not everything is on the up and up. But you got to go through that to find, a nice person.
Out of a different girl, oh, damn, she just got a free meal out of me. Okay, that's the game. That's the game. You can't get mad for playing.
Yeah,
you can't. And you have to understand there's a game being played.
In the dating world,
yes,
it feels like there is a game. It is a chess match.
It's not everyone's playing the game, but you have to play the game to get to the person that you're, you know what I mean? Eventually you're going to get to. But you have to understand there's bad actors out there. There's people that are going to, be in it not for the love of the game. They're going to be in it to get something out of it. Nard, yes, I got it. Yeah, for sure. Nard used to do that. Nard used to, he would go on a date with a girl just so she'd buy him dinner.
Yeah, remember you
Literally
said that on the show.
Hungry. Yeah.
You told us that, and then you wouldn't give her any pee-pee.
Yeah.
Think about that. Nard has
because
gone on a
she
date.
smiled too much at dinner.
Nard took women out on and said, "Hey, you got to buy me a meal." Goes out. She's expecting pee-pee at the end.
Mm-hmm.
She gets nothing.
He's like, you just smiled the whole time. That weirded me out.
No, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
He's not.
Yeah.
He has no rebuttal because it's a true story.
That is a true story.
Yeah, I said that story.
No, I know.
Yeah, you did. Well, we didn't say it for
sometimes
you.
there's new listeners coming in and out. That's why we retell stuff. I know we retell stuff a lot, but it's because always new listeners. And that's like a classic Nard story.
Check this out. This woman went from one body. So she had one guy, right? One body. And you want to talk about just racking up the bodies, the kills over a year.
So this last year, my body count went from 1.
All right. Can you guess what her body count in this last year, we'll say 2025. I know it's 2026.
Yep.
But last year, she started
The whole
off
year?
at 1.
Okay.
1. What do you think her body count is? You guys can play at home as
Shouldn't
well.
be more than
23.
4?
23. Nard says 23.
Yeah.
In a year?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think, Derek?
4.
4.
I would say that's high. I would say
10.
maybe 3.
You say 10?
I'd say 10.
All right. Let's listen to the whole thing again. Ready?
So this last year, my body count went from 1, the only guy I'd ever been with, to 110.
Yeah!
She was
110?
110 in 1 year, 2025.
Damn.
And this girl narded out.
She did.
This girl went on a tear, just like my boy Nard.
I did.
Yeah. That's a lot of Nards.
Nard not saying no to nothing is what that girl was like. I'm going to do the Nard method.
Yo.
I'm going to do the TV Nard.
That's right.
I'm going to take everything.
Anything.
110.
Yeah, 110. You guys weren't even close.
Somebody said that's like 10 a month. Oh, my God. I said 4.
But that's easy for a woman to get 10 a month. I mean,
But I feel like 1 a quarter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You take a break, you're like, oh, that guy didn't work out, so you take like a, whatever, month or 2 off, and then it's like, oh, you try dating again, you meet a guy. You kind of go through the cycle a little bit. If you have more than one sexual partner, like in a quarter,
110.
It's crazy.
Lacey still hasn't called, I guess. Has Lacey texted you, Nard?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I got to bring you those flowers because they were supposed to be for you.
Yeah, who that is?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, stop.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll post it. I'll post it.
I don't know who it is.
I sent it to
It's
Derek.
one of your girls.
It's some girl for you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, your chance to fart on somebody. We got Bush tickets and more next.
back to the Billy Madison Show.
Oh, this is Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. All right. This is Chris, by the way.
What?
Chris keeps putting these songs in. No, she texted you this morning?
Yeah. Yeah, she has.
All right, what'd she say?
I love you. I'm gonna block you and I'm gonna call the police if you show up.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
So she is now saying she's gonna block you?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Please let Nard get arrested in this story somewhere.
all right, Derek, we got an issue because we have to give away this awesome loaded Louis February 13th, right?
Yeah.
We got a lot of events
Yeah.
that she's welcome to come to,
Mm-hmm.
but because I told Derek, I was like, hey, if we do an event, Nard has to stay 10 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Well, she's probably gonna need the same rule,
Oh, more than that.
right? I mean, it's gotta
More
be
than that. It's gonna be court order.
stage 5 clinger. So
Yeah.
did you respond
Dude,
to her?
I hope So there's probably a thing at her work right now that they put up here, like when people.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
What I mean? With like, hey, look out for this person. If you see this person on the premises, call the cops.
Yeah, Bolo. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, be on the lookout.
Are you Bolo?
I don't
Are you
know.
Bolo downtown right now?
I hope not.
Go try it out.
No.
No, go check it out.
Yeah. I heard Bear County's nice.
Yeah.
Nard told me during the break.
Let's get you a spur tattoo before you go in, though.
Okay.
He goes, I'm drowning.
Yeah.
Drowning?
Yeah, that's what he told me.
What is drowning?
Tired.
What do you mean you're drowning?
Drowning.
Everything.
Drowning.
Like what? How do you not have money? We've given you all our money. Derek,
He doesn't know where it
Derek
goes.
hasn't paid his bills.
Yeah.
So he could pay yours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still
You
trying.
can't even hang on to the girl.
I'm still trying to recover from the money that I gave you because now I gotta pay. I have to actually hire somebody to paint
Wow.
because I used all the money. So now I gotta use that money because Nord, he's worthless.
Yep.
So now I gotta pay. I've lived without sinks in my house for like a year. I mean, it's crazy.
That's
like
crazy. You're drowning.
we
Poor
all
guy.
got it here, Nard. We
Poor
all got our
guy.
problems, but we're all trying to help out.
I feel
baby
bad.
Nard.
I feel bad for
Let
you.
me fix it. She hasn't done that yet. She just said if I show up.
No, she should do that.
No, that's what she said. If I show up, she said I'm an effing liar. And said if I show up, the cops will be called.
I hope
Okay.
she does.
Well, then don't show up.
Yeah, I'm not. I love her, and she's gonna be my wife. I
What?
love her with
Whoa,
all my heart.
dude.
What? I love her. I love her with everything. Every
You
ounce of it.
can't not.
Yeah.
How you can't love her and Patrick?
Patrick has a man. Patrick is married. Patrick has been with his man for like
Oh, and now it's a he.
whatever. Same thing. Whatever.
He's still lying.
No, she's married. The girl's married. All the girls that I text are married or in a relationship.
Yeah, but
And
have
they're
you?
just
Okay,
friends.
Nard.
What?
Have you not said on the air that you would have sex with married women?
Yeah, but not.
All right, case closed.
No, it's not. Okay.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Guilty. Why would you say that, Nard? Is what people are saying. Really, Nard? That's very Nard of you. All right, so you still love her even though she wants to call the cops on you.
Yeah, and she's checking on my mental health. Is what she said.
Yeah, that's
What?
that's
Oh,
good.
don't let her
so
fall
you-
for that.
Oh man, you
Don't let her fall
oh,
for
God,
that.
you conned her into that.
Oh
man.
my
didn't-
goodness!
I didn't-
Hey, just so
Oh,
she
man.
knows,
I'm
he's
just
been
saying-
doing this to us
No,
for 20
she
years.
wanted-
This is how he always
she,
is.
She wanted me to say that she checked in. So
His
I-
mental
No.
health, he doesn't have a brain.
What he does is he'll do this. He'll give
Oh
you
my
the
God.
sob story and the crybaby
She
story.
wanted everyone to know that she was checking on me. I wasn't giving her a sob story.
His mental health has been on life support since he was
I
born.
love her. I want to be with her. Like that's the only girl I want to be with.
No, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's probably no chance.
Yeah, there is. Like I absolutely love her to death.
Ugh.
Don't see when you say it like that seems like a threat.
It's not a
It
threat.
does. It seems
it's not a threat.
scary.
It's not. Like she is the love of my life.
Huh.
She is.
All right. And what are you gonna do to win her back?
Everything I can.
Like what?
Everything.
Somebody's getting robbed this weekend.
I know, because he needs money.
Yeah. You need a shiesty?
No. No, I don't need nothing.
I knew it. Nard called me over the break, and he sent me a message. He's like, "Hey," and I always know. He's
no,
like,
I
"All
was
right,
with
this,
an Amazon guy that
this
that wanted to
this
say-
little shyster needs money."
No, it wasn't.
And I just didn't even. I haven't answered his call in months.
It was literally somebody that just wanted to say hi. That was it.
I don't trust you.
I was just like, I was gonna be like, all right,
I'm
I'll call
good.
him.
I'm good.
Okay.
Good. You can tell him hi.
I did.
All right. Good. I say hi to him.
Okay.
Let me see. I gotta let you guys fart on somebody.
Oh man, this should be good.
This
Actually,
should be
it
fun.
should be. It should be. A lot
This
of people
should be
probably
good.
catch a
That's
fart,
why I
yeah.
want to give this adequate time.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys have a chance to fart on somebody. I also have Bush tickets, and I still have to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie.
It's time to play. Who do you want to fart on? Got an ex, neighbor, family member, former friend? Call in now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY. And tell us who you want to fart on.
All right. Anybody that you want to fart on? Anybody? Chris?
Joe.
Why Joe?
Why Joe?
That's random.
That's our boss, Joe. You want to
Yeah.
fart on him? What do you do?
After
Because
we all just stiffed him at his party.
he told me that I was gonna have to do stage announcements like in front of everybody. Like I had no idea. He just blindsided me with that.
Okay. Big fart on Joe. Right? Because you're going to be on stage with Bush.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Derek, anybody that you would like to fart on?
I just want to fart on Nard, yeah, for
What?
ruining my big day. You know,
Ruining
instead
your
of I
big
could
day?
be, proud of my daughter for getting
Right,
into
her
UT,
huge
computer science.
accomplishment.
I have to worry about Nard, and also for what Nard did to my friend. My I won't say her name, but the
I know what
girl
you're
that
talking
Nard
about.
used to be with.
Yes.
That's I can't believe what you did to her.
I
Can't believe you're out there just sending emojis to
I
other
got a
girls.
message
That
from
was
Nard's
friends.
ex saying that Nard has asked her for money.
Oh my God.
So she wanted me to fart on Nard.
Oh man.
All right. I mean, I can't. You honestly think that girl's gonna take him back?
I'd also like to fart on my wife for getting on Ozempic
Okay.
when all
that's
I wanted
fair.
was a torta. Now she's a skinny girl.
I'm telling you, there's not gonna be any tortoise left.
There aren't any. They're dying off. Ozempic's awful.
Dude, I saw this one guy. It was kind of funny. He said he went on the Tour de France, going to pick up a big girl in France. That was funny.
I don't know if there are big girls in France.
I know. That's what I said. I'm trying to be here in
Yeah.
France, trying to do the Torta of France instead of Tour de France.
Yeah, I know.
What's
it's
up,
funny.
Dustin?
Yes.
All right. What you got?
Yeah, I want to get a collective fart from all of us in the chat to Nard for just ruining our day, man.
I know. I agree. Just what a turd. Go to Delgado. Anybody you want to fart on?
Yo, Billy, Derek, Nasty, Nathaniel, Cheating, Nard. hey, man, I want to fart on this new co-worker, Ernest. I was supposed to train him in the morning for a new route. No text, no call, no show.
That's Gen Z. Come on, buddy. That's Gen Alpha. That's just how they do it. That's how they roll.
Yep.
They're on their time. He's just time blind. You know how they are? They're just time blind. Stop it. Don't be mean to our youth. People can't believe that Nard cheated on
I
that
didn't.
girl.
I can't. It's the most shocking.
It was
thing.
just emojis.
Let's go to Marty. Yes, Marty.
We know what emojis mean.
No.
Hey, Billy, I want to fart on my buddy Blaine, my buddy Gabe, and Tommy at the yard.
Okay, we could do that. Any particular reason, or you just love those guys?
They're listening right now, and I love those guys.
All right, appreciate it. Big fart. We got a message from the girl that sent the flowers. She's mad at you, Nard, that you have not thanked her
You
for
didn't
the
even
flowers.
thank Lacey for the
I
flowers.
don't know who Lacey is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You still say, "Hey,
Oh,
thanks, Lacey."
just like you didn't know who Patrick was, huh?
What?
Why does he always do that? Where he's like, "I don't know who that is."
I don't know who Lacey is.
And then it comes to find, oh yeah, it's that person.
I have no idea.
Who's the woman that always sends you
Like,
coffee?
why is he always at the big time people though? Like, I don't know who you are.
I don't know who she is.
Let's go to Francis. Yes,
Can't you just say
Francis.
thank you.
He doesn't have thank you in his vocabulary.
I don't think I've ever heard him say it.
Me
No.
saying thank you meant to guilt. I know the lady. I don't know the lady.
Let's go to
You
Francis.
saying thank you means that you
That's what girls,
knew the lady?
Yeah, that's what girls think. That's how girls think. If I would have said thank you, she'd be like, see, why'd you say thank you if you didn't know her? Yep, guarantee it.
Let's go to Francis.
You have
Yes,
no idea
Francis.
what you're talking about.
Hi,
He's lost
Billy.
his mind.
I want to fart on my ex best friend of 9 years
Okay.
for just being like a shit human being.
Oh my God!
Say that, but I understand.
That's what I call it, fart on and not bleep
Yeah,
on.
yeah. So, but I understand you wanted to doo-doo on her because she's a bad person.
Yes. Yes.
What did she do?
At the age of 20. What didn't she do? She was a
Was she conning money out of you? Was she trying to steal your man?
No, she was a mistress to someone that we know, and then got a boyfriend, cheated on him, like a week into them dating,
Oh my
still
gosh.
dating him. He's in Colorado, and she's only 20 years old. She stopped going to college because she failed out. Like,
She had a crash out.
So
She's
yes.
a third of the age of Nard, and she's doing that kind of crazy stuff.
Yes.
That's too bad. I have a buddy who just conned me out of a bunch of money too. I know how it is.
Damn.
I know how it is. And I'll never get it because he's gonna die. He's gonna be on Medicaid before I ever get my money. No, maybe have you called ARP? Maybe ARP can give you some money.
Yeah.
You know what ARP is, right?
I do not.
Let's go to BMW. Big Mexican Wiener. What's up, buddy?
Hey, my two coworkers that keep taking my lunch for the fourth time this week.
Damn.
I just want to fart on. I want to fart on them. And after this video call, I know they took my lunch this morning and already ate it because I saw them eating it. So after this call, I'm gonna send them the video of me putting that special sauce in that, so that way they can learn their lesson.
Oh. All right. Thank you. And it's just like a mystery sauce. You never know what it is. What's up, Metal Mark?
All right. It's Metal Mark.
Yeah, it is. It says it right here on the screen. You're Metal Mark.
Yeah, I earned it. It wasn't given to me, so.
Okay, that's cool.
Billy, I'm with you on some of this farting on. I want to fart on the people that get in your comfort zone as far as when you're driving. Like this one right here just passed me up. Doing about 85. I got like about 4 lanes. I mean, 3, like at least 2 car lanes in front of me.
Right.
And somebody will scoot right on in and just like, all right.
And then they slam on their brakes, right?
they
And
hit
then
the
they hit their brakes.
And I want to not only fart, but I want to see if I could shard on them.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Yeah, sure.
There you go, Metal Mark. What's up, Jason? Anybody you want to fart on?
Yeah, I want to fart on Nard's so-called chick.
Oh,
she hasn't called in and explained herself.
There's no need
Well, she
for
doesn't
her.
need.
Well, yeah, I explained it for her.
Yeah, I mean, she's talking to Derek. She's communicating with Derek, and Derek is relaying the messages. Yeah.
She did offer to call in, but
Yeah, I don't think she wants that kind of spotlight.
no, she doesn't. She just wants Nard to tell the truth.
She just wants Nard to go away.
Yeah, she wants Nard not to lie on her. That's what she wants.
What's up, Fat
'Cause
Juan?
that's what he's been doing, lying on her.
I haven't.
What's up, Fat Juan?
Hey, what's up, Billy?
What's up, buddy?
I want to fart on 2 people,
Okay.
Mondo and Paul, because they like getting farted in their mouths.
Okay, well, that is sick. Larid, who do you want to fart on?
I want to fart on the Rams. Go Bears! Nard do the Super Bowl shuffle.
That's right. He wants
Congrats,
the Bears to
Laird.
win. That's right. NFL football weekend.
It is. I almost forgot about that because of all the Nard drama.
Let's go to Deandra. Yes, who would you like to fart on?
Hi, my son wants to fart on his dad.
Okay.
All right. What
Okay.
did Dad do?
He worked a little too much this week.
Oh, and he didn't spend any time with his dad?
No, not really.
Oh, that's awful.
Tell him join the club.
Yeah, Derek hasn't
okay.
even met his dad.
Yeah. Could be worse.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, big fart on Dad. Working too hard.
Some dads suck.
Nard's sugar daddy. What's up, Nard's sugar daddy?
Damn, you got a sugar daddy too?
Hey,
What's
I
up?
want to fart on Nard. He hasn't given me back my EBT card.
Yeah.
I believe this one.
I do. I believe it too.
All right, this
Because
is
Nard do be EBT in it.
no. This is a true story. Is that Nard had like 2 or 3 girls that were loaning their EBT cards, and they would go buy groceries for Nard.
No, I had my own.
Now I know you had your own, but you had those other girls that were using their own EBT
I'm
cards.
not eating that much groceries.
I'm just saying you did.
I didn't.
Nard.
I have my own cards.
Stop it.
I do.
Let's go to JR.
Hey, I want to fart on Brandy. The girl comes on after you.
Oh, why? That's the one that Nard was trying to hook
brand
up
new.
with. That's the one that Nard made an inappropriate
Derek
comment
made
during
one.
a
What?
during a meeting.
Oh my God, that was crazy. Yeah, I couldn't believe Nard said that.
I didn't say that.
Let's go to Jordan.
Does your
Yes.
girl know about that one too? You got
Oh,
horny for that girl?
Jesus.
Jordan.
Hey guys, good morning. Derek's watching the YouTube. I'm farting on the Cowboys because I'm drinking my coffee out of that same cup.
Yeah, I'd wash it.
And they let us down this year.
Yeah, they do. Derek does wash his cups.
Every morning I go wash it. Think I'm just sitting here drinking. All right, cool.
Just with a dirty cup.
Yeah,
That's
right,
just rude.
right, yeah, we have a see here at work. We have a kitchen. It's got a sink. It's got soap.
That's
Great.
where Nard should live. Let's go to
Mhm.
Mike. Hi, Mike. Who do you want to fart on? Mike. All right, we'll give you another shot next
Yep.
time there, buddy. Let's go to Marco. What's up, Marco?
Hey, what's up, Billy?
What's up, buddy?
It's Marco from Palm Springs, bro. Hey, I want to fire on Nard, man. Tell him stop crying like a little girl, man.
Oh, me. Well, I know we're going to make a market visit there soon. So
Hell yeah.
Nard's excited because it's a whole new bunch of girls that don't know about his lies.
Mm-hmm.
So he's super excited to go there and meet some new girls out of the area code, if you know what I mean. He's pretty
Hey,
excited.
Or he can meet some guys, Palm Springs.
Yeah, he can. He can meet some dudes too. He can definitely get a sugar daddy there. Let's go to Fonzo. What's up, Fonzo?
I want to fart on my PO for hitting me with a random drug test.
Ah, did you pass?
No.
Ah, big fart. He didn't pass the test. And let's go to Broccoli. What's up, Broccoli?
Billy, what's going on, man?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, me and all my boys at work want to fart on Nard, man, on this generational fumble. What's going on, dude?
Have you
Dude,
seen? Have you
the
seen
worst fumble I've ever seen in my life?
Have you seen Nard's girl?
Yes.
Yeah, no, people are going to be talking about this one for a long time.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, can I ask you, Broccoli? Would you have ever cheated on her?
I didn't cheat.
No, man. Who?
Okay, would you have ever put like a fake name in the phone and
No, Nard. That's a toxic right there, bro. You got to cut all other women.
All of them off, yeah.
See, he knows. Broccoli knows.
Everybody knows.
I just don't think
got
Nard.
one, bro. It's over once you got that.
Yeah, I just don't think Nard has the
They're just
pee-pee
friends.
for a toxic relationship, right? You got to have a certain amount of pee-pee for that.
Yeah.
And I think he's
With a girl like that, you can't talk to any other female. Like
I didn't know that was a rule book.
Of course it is. You want her talking to a bunch of dudes?
Man, I'm not like crazy like that.
What's up, Paul?
Well, she's not a cuck like you.
Yes, sir.
What do you got, Paul?
Yeah, I like to retaliate and fart on Fat Juan.
Okay.
That Juan.
That's that guy
Yes,
that called in.
Fat Juan.
Because he farted on you, right?
Yes, sir. I missed that fat bastard.
Okay. Appreciate it. We'll go to Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hey, how's it going? I'd like to fart on my boy Brian, another highway contractor, just for being himself.
Okay. Some people deserve. We have a Nard here that just deserves that. And he's been on hold a while. Let's go to Jeremy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to fart on Nard and then fart on the whole chat for hounding you and Derek the other day. Y'all didn't deserve that.
We did not.
I did
just
not.
the shots that were fired at
I'm
us
a father
was
of
just.
two.
I mean, that was uncalled for. The hate, the
Yep.
rudeness, the name calling. It was insane. All right, I got two things to do. I got to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie and Bush tickets next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, I got something cool. This is pretty awesome. One, we're going to be live on Monday, so make sure you're listening. I know a lot of people have the day off. We don't, but we will be live on Monday. Live show. I have 2 pairs of Bush tickets that I'm going to give away, and I also have to get you qualified for the Loaded Louie.
So, a 3-day weekend for who?
It's a 3-day weekend for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, most people have Monday off?
Yeah, it's a federal holiday.
Why are we working?
Because we're dedicated to the craft.
We really are, because it's a company holiday, but we're going to come in.
We're morons.
Well,
I think my kid's out of school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but we had so much time off.
You're right. You're right.
Right? We had so much time off. I'm
You're
like,
right.
hey, unless you guys, should we take the day off?
No. You're right. Let's come in.
Right?
Because there's some people that's got to work.
I'm sure there's
even
a lot of people.
Even if most people have off, whatever, we'll be here. You're
Right?
right. We just had a ton of time off. We'll be here.
People are saying, take the day off.
No, we'll be here.
3-day weekend, yay!
Billy's right.
No. We take 2 weeks off, people are saying in the chat.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah, we took our time at the end of the year.
Yep, which we usually do.
All right, I'm going to do this.
What?
I'm going to take caller 13.
Okay.
You're going to get qualified for the Loaded Louie.
Mm.
Caller 12, you're going to get Bush tickets. And then caller 11, you're going to get Bush tickets. So 3 people are going to win. But I'm looking for caller 13. And before I get to the news, Nard, is there anything you want to say to your woman
Yeah.
to try to woo her?
I love her incredibly.
I know you've said that.
Yeah, and I wasn't cheating. Like, I wasn't at all. Like, I have just good friends as girls. And
there was something more to it than that.
There wasn't. There wasn't at all. There wasn't. She was mad that another girl paid for a bill.
Of course.
And that all I did.
Dude, you can't be with a girl like
I'm
this.
just super nice. Like
Why are you having other women pay your bills?
Is she not good enough for you? Is
No,
she not
she
the
is.
only woman?
Oh,
I
she's
mean,
the only woman I want to be with. Yeah,
Nard,
the rest of my life.
how many people were you asking for money? You're asking
Nobody.
Derek, me, that girl.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people are you asking for money out there?
Nobody.
Just
what do you mean nobody?
Stop bothering my friend, okay?
She's not. What? That's my girl.
It's not.
Yes,
that's
I
my
love her.
That's my friend.
Derek, would you say she's too good for him?
Yeah, she
She's
is
a
too good
sweetheart.
for him. She is
She's
too good for
amazing.
him.
Does she deserve to be treated
No,
the way
she
that
doesn't. She doesn't
has been
deserve any of
treated?
this.
What? I treat
And
her
the
great.
lies that Nard has said on the air is crazy.
I have not said no lies.
And the cover-ups.
There's
that
no
he's done.
cover-ups.
She's a victim.
Oh, I know. I feel for her. That's why she
I
said
feel like I
she's-
need to protect her.
She's gonna call the cops if Nard shows up.
I already told her, if he shows up, you just tell me. I'll come down there, belt to ass.
What?
I'll whoop him right in front
All
of
right.
everybody.
Let me get this person. Alex, you're qualified for the Loaded Louie. We're going to do this again. Now, Chris, are we going to have prizes on Monday?
No.
What?
All right.
No.
We don't have any prizes on Monday.
No prizes on Monday.
So we got nothing going on Monday except our fun and entertainment.
It's a company holiday.
You shut your ass.
Yeah.
That's why.
I can work on getting some.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
I can work on getting some.
I could probably get us something. We don't have anything scheduled as of right now.
I think Daniel wanted to come up.
He can come up.
Yeah, that's what I think. Maybe we'll have him come up.
Yeah.
All right, you're qualified for the Loaded Louie. So that's pretty awesome, Alex. Well, we're not going to get anybody else qualified until next Tuesday now.
Stop being a crybaby.
Yeah, Nard, quit
I'll
being a
work on it.
crybaby, you little bitch. All right, so Loaded Louie, $5,000 Visa gift card, and the BMS Big Ticket concert tickets to every show that we're giving away. So, and then obviously, thank you to
Okay,
the,
I'm on the air. I'll call you later.
the
okay?
law offices of Thomas J. Henry. Is that your?
I'm getting just screamed at right now.
Why? Is Nard's girl yelling at you?
No,
Oh,
no,
wow.
no. All right, honey, I'll call you back when we get off the air, okay? I'm sorry.
Brian got Bush tickets, and Lewis got Bush tickets as well. So congratulations. What is she upset about?
I have no idea.
Well, at least you're married.
I have no idea. I don't know why she'd be upset.
You see what the storm that you start, Nard?
Yeah, see what you did, Nard?
See what I did?
Look what you did.
See what I did?
See what you did?
Derek said he's gonna protect her.
Yeah.
And he's gonna like comfort
Somebody's
her.
got to.
I mean, Derek, all he said he's gonna.
He didn't have to do that.
Why?
He didn't have to say that.
Yeah, he did. To protect her from you?
What?
You're threatening to go to her
I
work.
didn't threaten. No. She
God.
warned me before I could threaten.
People are saying,
man.
Derek, you need to put belt to ass right now.
If you could just be a better person, I wouldn't be in this.
They want you to admit to Lacey. Everybody knows that's a lie.
Yeah.
That's fine. Think
Okay,
it's a lie. I
Chris.
don't know who she is.
Yeah.
I'm going to send this to you right now because there's a woman that sent flowers. Now, I wish that she would, maybe let us know.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
What do you mean you don't know who it is?
Again, I don't know who it is.
Okay. It was addressed to Billy Madison, but all things that come here are addressed to Billy Madison. They're saying we need to do physical therapy on Nard and beat his ass. I just sent it to you, Chris.
Okay.
And it says, take it nice and slow. Sending you warm wishes. Take the L, Lacey. Does that mean take the L because it starts with Lacey? Like take the L? Are you supposed to choose her? Nard, you're itching now. That's what I know you're really lying.
Oh, yeah.
Lying? I don't know who it is.
Okay.
I don't. Sorry.
I don't believe that. Unless she was just,
I don't know.
Right? Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
We're trying to get to the bottom of that. Who sent the flowers? It's got to be another one of the women that Nard was talking to.
No.
He's talking to so many, he can't even keep track.
I can't believe he would even do that.
I didn't.
Like,
He's
you
saying
think
Lacey
the
is
one girl
Patrick.
would be more than enough.
You think?
Oh, God.
Not for that guy.
Especially if you see her, you'd be like, oh, my God, Nard, why do you need more?
I didn't. That's all I want.
What a greedy guy.
So I guess there was, you know how they have a lot of Disney adults, right? And it is fun to be an adult and go to Disney with your partner, right? Like me and Derek wouldn't go to Disney and have a great time, right? We're not like, man, let's go to Disney for the weekend.
We would, but yeah.
We
sure.
would, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's not, you go, it can be romantic with you and your partner.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah. Actually, no, Disney's not romantic.
It can be. Disney adult sparks outrage with her trashy bar crawl through the kid-friendly park. I'm sorry, if you go to Epcot, people are hammered. It's what they do. Kind of the adults take over. They have a great time. Anyways, people are mad at this lady because she was wearing like a little outfit and she was just having a great time. They even have weight loss for cats now. They have it's basically like an Ozempic for fat cats. And this company has launched the clinical trials to try to help fat-ass cats. I have a fat cat. Man, when you stop, like, just feeding them, right? If you put a cat on a diet, boy, do they get pissed off.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
if you put
man.
anybody on a diet, they get pissed off.
Do they get mad?
Yes, my chick tried, making salmon.
Oh.
I about tore the house up.
Salmon's delicious. And the
But she already tore it up from never cleaning it.
World's sexiest hockey star. She's also an OnlyFans star.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Michaela, and she spills out of her black dress, and it is making headlines. This is her, Derek. This is her. She is a hockey star.
Nard would cheat on her.
Look at that. Nard would cheat on her,
Nard would cheat
right?
on that girl, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that girl's a baddie.
Yep.
I'd be like, oh, cool, I could cheat on that girl.
I can't believe that, Nard. I can't believe you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
All right, we'll be here Monday live. See you then.